Oh. Heroes like these, they just wanted a better world. Problem is,
Oh.
human village is
Oh.
located.
Oh, maybe I'll get some more sleep
What's a
tonight.
child doing out alone at this hour?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I'm not buying the
Oh.
checklist.
Oh.
Take this one?
Of course I will.
Oh.
Girl child, what do you
Oh,
want?
God.
Step aside if you've no business here. You're in our way.
One moment.
Fucking
Excuse me?
smacks her in the head.
Why would you say that to a child?
I don't appreciate having my one-on-ones with
Oh.
my master so rudely interrupted.
That's not a reason to threaten her. Sorry for scaring you. What are you doing here?
Alright. If I use all my brains, I might be able to get to sleep by 3.
Young master,
Uh,
gentle woman.
You need to hear yourself.
oh. 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 A little bit more water. Oh. Yeah, that's good stuff. H2O. But anyway, yeah. See, your job is to make sure that I stay alive. Yeah.
My sister, we're each other's only family, see, and we were traveling together. We ended up living in this town for a while.
Just take your time.
Right. Oh. Okay. My sister left to find work and disappeared. She's been missing since then. At least a month. I got kicked out of the home we were renting for not paying. Perhaps she got caught up in some kind of trouble.
This remote little town, Zetsia, is even fishier than I thought it was.
You might want to step away. That is my wagon. Is this your first fight? I held back as much as I could. I left behind you to get in striking range. Oh my, this sword is sharp. KB, I can't let them get away without interrogation. Good. Quite satisfactory. Indeed. What exactly
Quite
do you want
satisfactory.
satisfying you, Immoral Magistrate? No, your bodies were weaker than I expected.
Not an immoral magistrate and a troublemaker. You better thank me for handling the aftermath.
What a rich vocabulary.
So, tell me, got a plan to explain this?
Her breast popped out when you disarmed her, so.
Oh no!
Well, when you disarmed her.
You should have checked to see if they were a woman or a man!
I wasn't sure if that made me seem like a pervert or not.
Learn to control your impulses! Now get ready! I will turn you into the...
Oh, God damn it.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh no, is that what I saw to her?
We have one circle of food left over. You can eat that in the other room.
Well, I was under the impression that was mine, young master.
It's past your bedtime. You can go ahead and get some sleep. We've got a spare bed.
Young
Is that my
master.
bed too, young master?
Thank you so much, but I mean, mister.
Call me whatever you want, Reno.
Brother. Oh, right. I want to show you a sketch of my sister that I drew earlier.
Let me see. You're a good artist.
Thanks, I like to draw. And thank you both for the food. Good night, everyone.
Ugh, that tasted disgusting. I have returned. Oh my. Are you examining the memories of our captive? Something about young master seems odd.
Hey, welcome back. That was a feast.
I ate every morsel. The taste was rather off-putting though.
Sorry about that.
Thank you so much, Reno. These are the same thieves from the Adventurers Guild. They also seem to be connected with Renon.
Renan? Do you mean that little girl child?
Look at this.
What is it?
It's Renon's sister. She's being held captive by these guys. I think I've located her. So, could you go find her?
Why would we go right now?
There's no need to hurry. We don't even know if she's alive.
Leo, I'm begging.
Those eyes again.
Sounds like we have no choice. The old lord shall watch over the troubled girl until we return here victorious. After all, that's his job.
I'm not an old lord, so don't call me that.
Oh, never mind, Steve. This matter is resolved. I have an important request. I'd like to refer to myself as mine self.
Where?
Ugh.
Whatever fires you up.
Why would you make such a
Mine self.
I was under the impression that only old lords could use such a title. Now, Mio, let's go.
All right.
I'm counting on them. If I went, I'm not sure I would be able to keep it together. I know we can't be the same person, but she looks so much like her. Asakawa.
Young master. He's always patient and calm and easygoing.
I wouldn't say he's like that with me.
Did you notice that when we began discussing that woman in the sketch, his demeanor became very odd?
Right. It was out of character for him to be so aggressive with the captain.
Perhaps the mysterious woman in the sketch could be an acquaintance of his.
Impossible. We both know he doesn't have a single friend or acquaintance in this world.
But how can you be so certain?
Obviously, I couldn't resist peering into his memories with my powers.
Memories? I'm so jealous! I mean, no, I'm offended! Shouldn't you disclose everything you know about the young master?
I would recommend building intimacy and trust with him and finding out for yourself.
What? That's completely unfair!
We need to focus on safely rescuing that woman. The young master may be stuck in that foul loop for a while.
Huh?
That won't happen.
The sun is coming up. We should hurry.
Understood. Above all else, we should focus on the task before us, for our master.
The trading
I'll turn
exchange?
it
Yep.
down.
Looks like anyone can sell their cargo there. I'm having Tomoe and Mio go out to look for your sister, so don't worry.
You're too kind. So anyway, brother, it's hard to believe you can't be
Come.
wagon as the young master of a wealthy family. I thought you were a merchant's son.
You seem more than capable.
Well, of course I am. And I can handle any ordinary task.
I'm sure your sister appreciates that.
Yeah. My sister. I'm dead again. Didn't we just pay it all off?
It's fine. Preparing to become an adventurer is very expensive in this town, and it won't take long to earn it back.
I hope you're right.
I failed to defeat the Rizo, and I have totally let us down. Reno, you need to get to Seagate, even if you have to go there alone. Why? I really don't have any other choice but to stay here and work to pay off the debt.
This is all we have left.
I heard she collapsed without getting close to paying off half the debt she owed, so she's useless now. Doesn't she have a sister, though?
I need to run.
Stupid little brat. Did you really think you could just skip town?
For generations, my family had been adventurers. One of my relatives was sadly defeated in battle against a very powerful monster and lost our family's treasured short sword. I willingly entered the wasteland in the far corner of the world, determined to restore my family's lost honor. Rita, I'm so sorry. I just can't.
He's still alive. Master will be quite hungry.
It looks rather weak to me.
He was probably used as an experimental guinea pig. All she should need is this.
I can move again.
Wow, well, isn't that impressive of you?
Who are these two?
We must return to the young master as quickly as possible.
What? This door is in my way.
This way, and hurry.
Hey. Just what do you think you're doing?
And who are you?
He's sexy and strongest adventurer. No face.
How did some fruit I randomly harvested from the demi plane sell for 500 gold?
The suspicious mask, the curse of the wrist, and really weird fruits too.
We've arrived at the inn.
Sexual harassment exists in this world? And we've arrived at the inn.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I better run and get something I forgot at home.
I thought she said she was kicked out of her place. The lookouts are making her too paranoid. Investigative Kai. Wait, I wonder if she's gonna call me this talking now too.
Why are you late? Tell me everything.
Last night there were some people that tried to steal the cargo in the wagon.
Yes, well, those were our henchmen. I've heard about their failure from the one who escaped. Do you know anything useful?
His cargo was some strange fruit. He said he got them from a village in the mist.
That's interesting.
They really were fruits I'd never seen before, and he sold them for 500 gold.
So, 500 gold, you say? All right, go steal that gold and bring it here.
I don't know how to steal.
500 gold is enough to pay off your sister's debt. You could be free and clear. He's just a stupid rich kid. Fooling him should be easy.
Promise to let my sister go.
Promise.
Stealing money from someone who's been kind to me is awful. But for her... Okay, I'll be back.
That's a good girl.
They're truly irredeemable. I'm no Tomoe, but this village really could use some improvement.
If I'm not mistaken, your name is Toa, right? How are you up and moving around, huh?
Why aren't you here to save this girl? Aren't you supposed to be the strongest man in all of Zetsuya?
Why would I save her?
You had it wrong. Mills is fine.
Got it covered, boss. I set the brat on him.
Good, you should trust her.
Ace Mills is their leader.
So, his minions do his dirty work. Well, he plays the role of the mightiest hero. How cowardly can a man be?
What's that? Hey, you're that woman from the other day. You don't think over a level 1,000 is a little much?
And what do you mean by that?
You obviously faked your level. Doesn't matter. You'll be assigned jobs you can't handle since you cheated.
It turns out not long ago, a human-like demi-human with an unusual amount of mana appeared here in Zetsuya. There are already a number of bounties that have been put on that monster's head. If you keep acting so tough, you'll be asked to take him on.
I think I'd have to take a pass on that one.
We couldn't possibly defeat him.
You die. So I have a proposal. How about the two of you join our little band of misfits here? I'll show you both how to conduct yourselves accordingly. Believe me, you two, you'll have money and fame.
Nah, but kind of you to offer.
We must decline, sir.
What? Why would you bother being faithful to that ugly masked man? I don't know who you think that rich kid is, but he's just a simple level 1 idiot.
Oh, the vibe totally changed.
I mean, he wears a mask. I'm sure he's as disgusting as a nasty old goblin underneath that thing, huh? Nice try, ladies. I'm the strongest man. And I've got all the strength, equipment, and wealth to back up such a clan.
The clay ages? We're doomed. I've never seen it before, but I've heard it's a powerful physical magic barrier. He has that now?
He's been so kind to me. I can't steal from him.
Hey, you're back for business. Scram, kid.
I'm sorry, but
Having Phil like you around is too much of a nuisance.
Excuse me. She's a dear friend of mine.
Sir, you... I beg you to show me mercy!
You okay?
a dear friend. I'm sorry, brother. I made a mistake.
I won't let them get away with this. Bullying a little girl. Pathetic. I hope I was right to send the two of them to handle Renon's sister.
First blow belongs to myself.
Really? Thought you were waiting till this was over to call yourself that.
Here comes a closed fist punch. For Rio's sake, don't let me destroy you in one hit.
You dare to mock me! Don't hold back, boys! What?
No matter what quickly, try and stop me, Norm.
What did you say again? I think you're in my way. Oh, there you are. Nice. Now I feel better.
What'd you say? You put Renon up to something? Tell me about that.
No! I had no choice but to do as the boss said! I was just kidding!
I owe that girl for saving me from a boring lecture, so I must avenge her honor. Aren't you pathetic? Theo, are you holding back or something? I was waiting for your turn.
What happened here? Is everything okay?
Don't you think this hallway's a bit narrow?
I agree. You should widen it. Wait, am I dreaming? Milt? Right?
Could they maybe be over 10?
Absolutely not. Disrespecting a young monster calls for certain death.
Theo, you've learned to hold yourself back quite a bit, though you still only managed to kill half as many as myself.
I believe I brutalized 2 more than you did.
What? That's not true. I brutalized 3 more than you.
No, stop lying. I definitely brutalized more.
Ladies, let's stop fighting.
Now stand back. Watch this.
Okay.
Well, wouldn't you agree that I undisputedly defeated more of them now?
Take this. Wouldn't you agree that I caused a lot more damage? Look at town.
I did more of the heavy lifting than you did.
You can't fault me just because I worked smarter.
You think we can set this matter
world's off their shoulders.
I have a question.
Feels good to do the right thing and help someone, huh?
Mia, you produce spider silk?
Of course I can. That's simple.
Master.
I am more than grateful that the orcs and the demi-people gave me this bow. Seems you two did a good job of rescuing Toa safely, but I'm not exactly happy. Not at all. Who told you to cause this much destruction? My intention is to improve this world. Raise the town!
What?
You monster!
It's time to face the consequences of your actions! What am I supposed to do now? There's no hiding this from anyone.
And the way I speak sounds freaking weird.
Night 5, The Greedy Wagon's Journey. Several months have passed since I was transported to Isekai because of my parents. I learned pretty quickly that here, in this world, there are humans who look a heck of a lot like the humans on Earth. There are also demi-humans and monsters. Among them, only the humans are seen as special by the goddess, and they receive various blessings. For whatever reason, she treats them quite well, and all of the humans are strikingly beautiful. By worshipping several times at the temple, one can even pick up their language if they want to. Driven by their resentment over the situation, demons have started wars with humans all across the land. As if that didn't make things complicated enough, as someone who's despised by the goddess, I can't speak common, and have been rejected by humans. Unwilling to be broken by the stupid goddess's cruelty, I decided to go on a journey to help the various species. In order to trace the path of my parents from this world, I visited a human village. But, in part because of a scoundrel named Mills Ace, the town was destroyed. Now, along with the adventurers who were held captive by Ace, we're heading toward the next village, CK. the first base we arrived at after leaving Zetsuya. I'd forgotten its name.
Wait, what? The town of Setsuya was destroyed?
Unfortunately, yes, a horde of terrifying monsters laid waste to the whole place. The townsfolk managed to make it out in time, but there isn't a single trace left of the town.
Oh, and by the way, thanks to Tomoe's power, the adventurers' memories have been altered. Except for Tomoe's agreement.
So, are the monsters still at Setsuya?
No. Thankfully, those two were able to chase them off. They're both apparently over level 1000.
Over level 1000? You must be joking.
I believe we registered as adventurers back in Zetsuya.
Is that right? I guess Setsuya must have been destroyed before its information could be shared then. I'm afraid you'll have to re-register in Seagate.
Re-register, huh? What a pain in the butt. This is all because there was a contest of strength between you and Neo that led to the destruction of Zetsuya, right?
Oh no, are you going to get angry again?
I understand why you got so worked up. You and Neo being on different levels is tough to take.
But levels are only a rough measure of power. You're currently...
I can't retreat. Back in the day, samurai would wander the harsh lands alone in order to hone their skills and become great.
knight errantry. So if I train to increase my level, then... You're amazing, Tomoe!
I can't even hold a candle to you!
That kick in the babe.
Will you please grant me permission to become a knight errant, young master?
I'll allow it.
Great! Then I'm off!
Good luck.
If Tomoe is leading the train, does that mean I have the young master all to myself? I thought he would be online. Sorry for getting in your way. I mean, seeing as you're his girlfriend and everything. No, I'm just one of his followers. I don't know that I've ever met such a charming little girl. She's so easy to read.
Mio, there are several monsters up ahead. Did you take care of them?
Yes, of course. Oh. That's incredible!
She killed those red bees in an instant.
She's crazy strong and brilliant. That's nothing, just totally instinctive.
She's so easy to read. Well, we should continue.
Wait a minute, we were not going to collect materials? They're quite valuable.
We've got quite a long road ahead. All right, do as you please.
Oh, thank you! Yay!
It's not what you think. I just thought I'd be able to learn the basics of gathering materials.
First, go for the eyes.
Ah!
Look how fresh they are.
I never wanted to see something like this. I got his face too bad.
Seagate is just on the other side of that wall. I was able to collect a lot of materials. Have you ever considered offering transports at Kusunoha?
Oh, right. I named my company the Kuzunoha Trading Company.
Brother, look there! Okay, guys. Those are pretty rare monsters.
I'm gonna leave them up to you three.
Sorry, but there's no way. They'd kill us all for sure.
Neo, you're up.
Really? Again? Hey, Mio, whatever you do, don't destroy their heads!
Not their wings either.
Keep the damage to them alone. I don't want to do it. You should do it, young master. It's just such a hassle. Every time they demand I go after this or leave that undamaged.
Guess I had no choice. The Ruby Eye's weak spot is their head, right?
No, you can't hit their heads.
You weren't listening. This won't work.
Then tell me, what's their weak spot?
I want to say their abdomen. It's pretty difficult to hit, though. Hey, Toa, hold on a second. Isn't he level 1?
That elven girl is merciless.
It's all right. I think we should trust Kuzunoha.
Thanks for that, Toa. I'll do my best to live up to you.
And don't worry, if it comes down to it, Mia will act.
Take back what I said.
I'm locked on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that was the last one.
That was incredible, brother!
Hardly believe it. Pretty impressive when you put a bow in my hands.
It even has a special aiming effect.
No, it's an ordinary bow.
All that aside, let's get started. Time to harvest some material.
I got their attention for 1 second.
I think that'll do it.
I'll never get used to that. Hey, you guys almost done?
Okay, and we did great. We managed to collect 12 flawless eyes from the ruby eyes.
Awesome. Then let's head to town. Onward to CA.
Your re-registration is complete. You're level 1, rank E.
Still level 1? How were those bees considered rare monsters?
I actually wanted to re-register as well.
Hold off, it'll make Tomoe sulk again. Plus, it'll make me seem more pitiful. All the quests left look like A or B+. That's a special rank quest. If this request came from a client, that means I can accept it regardless of my rank. Rembrandt Trading Company. They're looking for eyes for ruby eyes? What are the odds?
We were able to level up a lot with this journey. We have you to thank for that.
Glad to hear it. Now, let's divide up the materials.
So, Kuzunoha, you get 1 of each material and 12 eyes from the ruby eyes. But are you sure that's all you want?
Yes, I apologize. I know I'm taking the rarest materials.
Oh, that's fine. After all, you're the one who defeated them. Well, then, I guess this is goodbye.
We did travel here as a group. Why don't we celebrate the end of our journey by enjoying one last meal together?
That sounds great! I can take care of choosing the restaurant. Then I'll reach out to you later, so let's exchange card contacts.
Guild cards. They seem inappropriately high-tech for this world. Their exact content differs according to rank, but the ability to communicate comes standard with all cards. They come with town maps, a monster encyclopedia, and even some additional paid content.
I can't believe we get all this for a meager registration fee and annual guild dues.
Kuzunoha! Over here!
Picture shop? Your choice.
Come on in. We can begin right away.
That smells wonderful. Oh my gosh, I'm starving.
No way! Longer meat on a bone, every human dreams of!
Let's raise a glass to our return to Seagate and the fact that we met.
Cheers!
Alright, if it looks like this and tastes like veggie juice, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's so good!
Here's the... It's pretty commonly available now.
Right, this elven girl with the harsh eyes. She's Louisa Blessgunner.
It's interesting. I don't sense any desire or attachment in you at all. It's almost like you're just some kind of fluffy cloud thingy.
I'm a baby?
But your skill with the bow? I've never seen anyone move like that.
I'm not sure how to explain it.
Kuzunoha! So close.
I'm pretty drunk.
What you gonna do with those eyes from the ruby eyes? You gonna use them on your weapons or equipment or what?
The Hazel. You're an alchemy meister, right?
Yep, that's correct. Just let me know if you're ever in need of training or anything.
There was a job up at the guild, so I'm planning on using them for that.
Aren't we drinking? Come on, go for it. Let's try to drink our hearts out, you guys.
Okay, so she's handled too.
By the way,
Oh, she reeks of it.
Judging by how you used that bow this afternoon, you must be pretty strong. So I'd like to take you on.
She means arm wrestling, right? I'm in.
Hey, Renan, would you do us a favor and start us off?
Sure. Here we go. Begin.
The dwarves are certainly strong, but
Yeah, they win. Take that.
Oh, wow. That's the first time I've ever lost like that. So the world is fast and even this year. Young master, I brought you one.
thanks. Wait, is that all for you?
Yes,
It really is good, isn't it?
I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself.
Toa is something called a dark thief. A super ominous-sounding job. Well, it's all thanks to you. Both Mio and I are grateful.
No, I should be thanking you.
Hold on. Where is this going?
So, by the way, you know that job you're about to take? Is it by chance a job for the Rembrandt Trading Company?
Yeah. What about it?
The truth is, I've heard some rumors.
That was an amazing dinner.
Yes, it most certainly was.
Oh, think you could head back to our room without me? I gotta go bring in the materials.
Oh, the materials?
I'm afraid robbers might show up like in Zetsina. And I heard a trouble in the room.
What rumor?
Toa told me about it at the restaurant. Apparently bad things happen to folks who accept jobs from the Rembrandt Trading Company. So I thought I should try to be careful.
I see. In that case, I'll change for bed and wait for you.
You're right. The only thing to do now is go to bed.
No, we didn't hear from Toei today either. And tonight we only have one room. So that means we'll be alone together tonight. I mean, there are 2 beds. But if something were to happen to one of them...
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back, young master.
I just brought the most valuable materials.
That was a good idea.
Let's return to the demi-plane first thing tomorrow morning. Yeah, I may have heard from Tomoe by then. Oh, is that where you're sleeping? Good night.
What? We're not even gonna do anything? I knew I should have destroyed one of those stupid beds.
Hey, check me out. Looks like I've learned to create stable mist gates now as well.
Young master!
It's good to have you back.
It's a pleasure to see the both of you again, too. Fortunate to have arrived safely.
Well, good job. We're very proud of you.
You seem stiffer and more formal than before.
Sorry, it's how I conduct myself on the outside. I'm actually thinking about starting a training company over there.
Master?
Yeah?
I'm sure the outside world has rules for how to conduct yourself. Heed my words, you mustn't act like that in the demi-plane. You should act in a manner befitting your status.
Right, okay. I'll mind my behavior. Be careful, I swear!
Thanks.
I love to have gained even more confidence.
It's true. First, I'd like to give you a report on the situation of each species. The algae will likely be visibly settling into the mountains right about now. The orcs and mist lizards are assisting them with that. And while the dwarves are working on construction and repairs, they're also making equipment for you to test. I decided to have the mist lizards concentrate on clearing farmland and guarding the villages, since they're well suited for both of those tasks.
And as for the orcs, they have a very important job. They worked really hard to construct a residence for you.
It's huge! Are they building a castle?
Well, we're also planning to use it as a meeting place.
Oh, okay. Doesn't it take up a lot of time and manpower, though?
As of now, there are no problems. We've been able to establish good work procedures according to some of your memories that we were able to access.
Makes me wonder which ones.
The young master's memories?
Come to think of it, Tomoe did use her power to save a bunch of my memories so they could be viewed at a later time. By the way, I can't seem to get in touch with Tomoe. How about you, huh?
surprised you can't either. I haven't had any luck at all.
Hey, Fragment, have you heard anything?
Not really. Sorry. I'm afraid my connection with Sheen has been pretty spotty lately.
Young master! It's so good to see you again, young master!
What are you doing here? Where's your pain, Elf?
I built a device to help me walk. Can't let the youngsters do everything around here, can I?
I guess even an old dwarf is still a dwarf.
More importantly, there's something I'd really like for you to take a look at. Leather armor. Scale armor. Or plate armor. So what do you think? My craftsmen make full use of their skills.
I'm sorry, but no thanks.
Forgive me, but I'm your merchant.
Suitable for his purposes.
Honestly, I'd prefer some kind of jacket or coat. Hey, that looks pretty good. Is that full body protective gear with matching pants?
Ah, that protective gear was made by Rukui.
Wait, Rugui, didn't he?
I'd expect nothing less from the man who requested that ring. You're an unusual one.
He made drop gear.
That protective gear was created to absorb a specified amount of mana. It's the clothing version of Tropnir. But it absorbs mana extremely rapidly. In its current state, it absorbs it so quickly that it will kill you. Wait, you're already wearing it?
It does feel like it's absorbing more mana than drop gear. This is amazing.
Yes, I think you'll find it offers both high physical and magical defense. You notice how the lining on the inside is red?
I do.
Now just imagine it swapping with the outer layer.
Like reversible clothing.
Oh, this is the coolest thing ever.
When it's red on the outside, it will prioritize mobility over defense. You should be able to move quickly.
Oh yeah? Let's see what that's like.
Yeah.
So cool. I'm really impressed you did this. I'd like to use it immediately.
It's already absorbed its fill of mana.
Do you think you could make me an outfit that'll last a little longer, maybe?
I will. I promise to make you an outfit that will kill you immediately.
Oh, wow, his goal changed again.
I'm Haruna.
I'm Akina.
I'm Hokuto.
I'm Minato.
Okay, explain. Are these people out here?
Yes, I've been having them practice their transforming. Though it's difficult for them to maintain those forms for long.
We gathered these nearby. Could you tell us their properties?
Yikes, that's fluorescent fire coral! Did you pick them up with bare hands?
Yes, and they became inflamed.
You gotta wear gloves! These grown in the demi-plane are more powerful. A lot.
A single bite of one of these mushrooms can easily kill a person.
Oh my, they're deliciously spicy.
Setting aside my inability to get in touch with Tomoe and Mio's propensity for eating anything, I decided to meet the clan alone. I've arrived safely at the Rembrandt Trading Company, and I've got the required materials.
So far, I'd say my first job's going pretty well.
I remember thinking that at the time.
Everything you're doing is basically wrong. I'm sorry, but I have nothing more to discuss with you.
Well, it looks like my first adventure will be somewhat harder than I thought. 6, The Melancholy of Handsome Middle-Aged Men.
Hey, what did he look like? The guy who took the Rembrandt job, how did he look?
He was dressed kind of oddly, and he was short. He wore a mask.
Kuzunoha, then, was it? A pleasure. My name is Patrick Rembrandt. I represent Rembrandt Trading.
Nice to meet you. FYI, I communicate by writing.
Oh, understood. By the way, how long have you been at sea?
I traveled from Zetsia via base. Arrived yesterday.
Oh, I see. Please forgive me. I thought I knew most of the adventurers, but I must admit I didn't recognize your name.
Not only am I rank E, I'm also level 1. On top of that, this is my first job. I'm thinking about establishing my own business eventually. And I plan on joining the Merchants Guild.
Fascinating. So, you're hoping to establish a connection with our trading company? Everything you're doing is decidedly wrong. So I'm sorry, but that's all I have to say. Rather disappointed. You really should have researched the ruby eyes more thoroughly. Wouldn't you say, kid?
Yep, just the reaction I expected.
Ruby eyes are a rare, fierce monster to procure. An adventurer of your level couldn't possibly do the job.
Here are the goods you requested.
I'm astonished. These are real. Forgive me. These goods are so valuable, I doubted you.
Would you mind telling me why it is that you need the eyes exactly?
I shall, as an apology for my rudeness. We need them in order to produce a special medication.
What special medication?
The magical cure-all, often referred to as ambrosia. My wife and daughters are suffering from a cursed disease, and I need the ambrosia to treat them immediately.
I'm sorry, what's a cursed disease?
A type of curse caused by a witch doctor's ritual. Very tough to address. The disease his wife and 2 young daughters are afflicted with is considered a level 8. In that situation, I'm afraid there's no way to save them besides the ambrosia treatment. The witch doctor was then captured, but aside from the level of disease, they told us nothing to the very end.
To the very end, huh? So this witch doctor is dead. I would like to be present when this medicine is made.
For what purpose?
I'm acquainted with an alchemy meister. I think asking him to make it would likely save you some time and trouble.
Most welcome news indeed. Till now there was only despair. With this I can take one step forward.
One step?
Yes, making enough medicine for one person requires 2 eyes.
Then you should be able to save everyone with these.
Serge, look. Oh, Morris. Everyone.
Wow. Rembrandt's employees really do love him.
I apologize for all the trouble. This is for you, a signed receipt. But the medication will be made on another day.
Got it. Well, I'm off to register with the Merchants Guild.
Ah, so you haven't registered yet. Well, good luck passing the test. I hope you do.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Wait, there's a test.
Yes, what you heard is true. If a person wants to join the Merchants Guild, they'll be required to pass 2 separate tests.
When? And what do they involve?
The tests themselves can be taken anytime. First, there's a written test. You can review the Guild's manual for the material it covers. Then, of course, if you pass the written test, there's the practical test, and for that part, you'll be asked to procure some supplies.
What kind of supplies do you need?
Anything from easily acquired objects, such as empty potion bottles, to difficult objects, such as the fangs of the Howl Thing. And finally, if you're able to pass both tests, you'll be asked to demonstrate your economic strength with either a deposit or by paying your annual guild dues.
Well, I guess you can't run a business without capital.
By the way, if you fail to pass the tests, you won't be allowed to take them again for another half of a year.
Got it. Thanks. May I have a manual, please?
Yes, 1 copy costs 2 gold.
That's crazy.
Let me give you a little pro tip. You don't have to buy one. Most people study while working for a trading company, since not many things have extra gold lying around.
No, that's fine.
Oh, so you mean you're going to buy one?
I've still got money left over from selling the demi-plane fruit.
Seriously? This is what's on the test?
Oh man, he froze up. It figures though, those questions are so hard.
Excuse me.
I'm sure you have some concerns. No promises, but I'm happy to answer what I can.
No, actually, could I take the test right now?
What?
Alright. I think I've mostly memorized all the prohibited items and the licensed products.
Thank you for your patience. Keep your test face down until we start. I'll hold on to your bag. The written test will now begin.
As I thought, there aren't many probe memorization questions. It just leaves the calculation problems. If I translate them into Japanese, they're problems suitable for late-grade schoolers. So surely these will be easy for a serious high school student like me.
Difficult, isn't it?
I'm done.
What? But you still have more than half the time left. I mean, I know they're rather difficult problems, but nevertheless, you shouldn't be negligent. Well, I've never heard of anyone scoring full marks in such a short amount of time. Unreal.
He's so annoyed. How low is this world's education level? I'm starting to wonder if they even have schools.
Okay, but the second test, supply procurement, is really tough. Go on, pull out a ball. That's simple. You ride crystal, some maize formula, illuminated sand, Howlfang, yes. Get those 4 materials.
Howlfang? Isn't that the stuff I heard about earlier?
You must bring these 4 materials of equal value to the guild within 3 days. Yeah, looks like you might be a little bit unlucky.
Oh, you think? That was the case ever since that stupid god has tossed me out here.
The bad news is, I'm afraid you would need to be at least level 50 just to gather these materials.
But level 50? What about Toa and her party? So they're all surprisingly high level. If they were barely able to defeat those monsters, then... You said you'll accept materials of equal value, right?
Red bee eyes and antenna? And you've got side-eye fangs too? Where in the world did you get these?
Some adventurers gave them to me as thanks for riding my wagon.
Amazing! You have connections to such skilled and generous adventurers? Congrats! You're the first examinee ever to show up unannounced and then pass!
Yay! I'm thrilled!
Surely you've got to be happier than that! What you've done is incredible!
I am happy! Hooray! It's kind of hard to accurately express myself through speech bubbles.
Wonderful. Your guild card will be issued tomorrow. Come back to get it then.
Talk about an abrupt change of attitude. I'm so hungry, I should probably eat something. Maybe I'll reach out to Tomoe now.
Delight in the fact that you can serve in this way, as sustenance in my night errantry. Yummy! I had no idea crabs lived out here in the wasteland.
I've heard that game crabs are very delicious. They're powerful, but honestly, I've never seen one quite this large. I'm honored to join you on this remarkable occasion.
Pardon me, Tomoe, but do you not need to report this to the young master?
It's no big deal. I remember noticing in the young master's memories a pickling crab in silence. Wait, is it the crab that made them fall silent?
You're right. So far, leave me speechless.
Just delicious! All the way! Mia just entered the memory vault. She's there viewing the young master's memories one after another. She's what? But there are still historical dramas I've received from him that I haven't watched yet.
Oh my, the young master's memories are delicious.
Stop that! You have to wake me up!
Wake me up too? Oh, well, it's nothing in particular. That's just what Emma told me to tell her. Huh. Well, anyway, the crab is finished boiling. Oh, all right.
I won't let you eat them! Don't you dare!
Oh, welcome back, Tomoe. Good to see you.
Emma, but I was told Mia was going through the young master's memories.
True. Right now, Mio is translating his memories one after another in your place. I think it's going pretty well.
Oh, yeah?
That's right. Though there is still quite a lot of untranslated material, so we'd appreciate your help if you can spare it.
I guess we'll see about that.
Don't worry, I won't tell the young master. You know, like the thing where you secretly returned to the Dinny plane. Or even how you then secretly feasted on crabs. As long as you do your job, my lips are sealed. Here, and thank you for all of your help.
Emma's much craftier than I gave her credit for.
She's worried that the Demi plane's development would be delayed if we don't make progress on these translations.
Well, it's not like there's any rush. Besides, I'm feeling like a little Hachigai Shogun.
You're gonna watch a historical drama now?
Hey, you're one to talk. You're looking at his memories, too.
Right, only because I'm translating them. Were you even listening at all?
No, there's no need to be upset. You had the young master all to yourself while I was off doing my night errantry.
I don't know what you're getting at.
Come on. It was just you and him at the end together, wasn't it? Yeah.
Well, I guess we spent the night in the same room.
Does that mean
I got to watch the young master sleep after he went to bed.
you just watched him? You didn't join?
No.
Sometimes it feels like it'll never be my turn to attend to him.
Listen, shouldn't you be out reporting to the young master right now rather than questioning me?
Fine. I sure love to nag.
Whatever. Just don't go blaming me if he tells you off. What's this? The pictures move with the sounds. I've never eaten this weapon before. Actually, this is kind of... Get that, not kind of. This is very interesting.
This is just great. I have no freaking idea what any of this tastes like. Excuse me, could I get one of these drinks at the top?
Sure.
Serious? What's going on? I haven't heard a beep from Tomoe or Mio.
You hear? I guess recently the red bee swarms have stopped appearing in the woods.
Yeah, apparently it's because some horrifically powerful king crab showed up. King crab? What is that?
Thank you for waiting.
Huh. Is this some kind of lemony drink? Bottoms up!
Oh, no, it's banana. It barely has a taste. Maybe it
surprise of you in trinket?
No, can't do it. Oh, I miss the demi-plane's yummy food.
All right. I think that's enough work for today.
Good job, everyone.
Hey,
Oh, young master! I wasn't speaking food, I swear. I was just taking a little taste.
don't worry. You can eat a little if you want to. I actually came to sneak some food too.
Yeah.
The food is so tasty here in the demi-plane. Thanks for picking these.
Of course. I'm just ashamed that we produce less fruit than we expected to. It's just that the weather's been so temperamental lately.
What? Has it really?
For sure. Suddenly it'll get really hot or cold. Last week it even snowed out of nowhere.
Wow, that's weird. If I don't figure out the cause soon, it could affect the business. Oh, right. Tell me, have they started planning out the illusory city yet?
Well, yes, they've apparently started, but honestly, I don't think they're sure what you intended.
Maybe I didn't explain it well enough.
Allow me to explain. What's an illusory city? I'm going to begin trading the demi-plane's units, but it's hard to sell to someone who doesn't know an item's value. Furthermore, if only I possess goods not found in the outside world, it could eventually cause unneeded friction. So, what I'll do is make adventurers wander into the demi-plane and send them back with a few new things. That way, I can establish a favorable reputation and spread rumors of an illusory city. Now that I think of it, that'll make it easier for us to pick up the trade, too. Are you listening?
Probably almost 3.
Don't scream telepathically. You haven't even contacted me in ages.
Yes, I'm not going to sleep till 4 in the morning.
Let go of me, Neo! No, wait! I can't wait for it any longer!
What's happening?
Quickly, I need you to give me the rest right now! I need it! I can't! I told you I haven't recorded it onto the crystal tablet!
What is going on?
Then you should do that this instant! Shut up! No! Stop treating me like a household appliance! I'm officially done here! Well then, I think I might just have to consume all of these on a pure shock! Oh! That's the remastered version of Vito Coupon without any of the distortion or commercials!
When did she become a videographer? Pardon me, I'm new to what happened here.
Well, let's see. After you left, Neo got to work immediately translating your memories. And as for Tomoe, she secretly returned to the demi-plane.
Damn it, Tomoe.
Then later, when Tomoe got back, Neo saw one of those memories. So now, this is what they're like.
That doesn't help me. Thanks a lot for your help.
Forget it! Because even if you do eat them, I'll just re-edit them! Oh yeah? Then I'll just eat all his memories! How does that sound? No, don't! Don't lose your...
Tomoe, what's going on here?
Oh, young master! Young master! Thank goodness! I'm so glad you came! Please, you have to stop this idiot! Young master, don't you think you show too much favoritism to Tomoe? Favoritism? Where did that come from? All I do is my job, that's it! What are you talking about? All you're doing is editing historical dramas! It's not like you think we're me either!
Everyone calm down!
Now then, first, Neo, give that back to Tomoe.
So, Tomoe, why didn't you contact me even though you returned to the demi-plane?
Maybe because she was secretly eating crab and watching historical dramas. Idiot!
Okay, and how did you and Neo get into a fight?
Neo treated me like some kind of appliance! She insisted on watching all of the memories one after another non-stop!
Neo, have you gotten hooked on those dramas too?
Of course not. I'm not interested in those things. What the heck do you mean, those things?
Tomoe, can you shut up for a second?
Here, it's these that I want to watch.
This is the old anime my dad made me watch. This. Transform! It's a Sunday morning kids show! It's the memory of being forced to watch it by a friend!
I sense such depth within their intensity, you know? They both seem so delicious.
Fine, you can watch them.
What? Thank you, young master.
But
know these are fake, right? Just don't confuse them with reality.
Please, may I watch dramas too?
We'll make your report, and then I'm gonna lecture you. I came back to Seagate since I've got an early morning tomorrow. But I tired myself out for nothing, and the real work on that job is only beginning.
Anyway, that trading company, they're big, but they've got integrity. And they're well regarded by the guild as well. Almost sounds too good to be true.
Their representative seems not only like a good guy, but pretty influential as well. I wish I could learn to conduct business from him.
Oh, you have a rather high opinion of him.
By the way, I noticed this room only has 2 beds, and you'd normally let your master take one, wouldn't you?
Good. The young master is such a late bloomer that he didn't do anything with Mio when they were alone together. Maybe it's time to make a move. Go on. Choose the bed you'd prefer.
Oh, no thanks. I'll just sleep on this sofa.
Mio, I think it's gonna be up to us to come up with a plan. Plan for what?
Go to sleep already. The alchemist guy sent me a message. These cards are so convenient.
I can't believe I get to be involved in producing the wondrous ambrosia. I'll help you.
Nice. Now that I've secured an alchemist, I should be able to complete the job without issue. They're already asleep.
Hey, stand by. James Bond.
Now I've got an anime fan on top of my historical drama addict. It hurts.
A lovely morning to you. Thank you so much for the incredible invitation.
No, thank you. Let's head to the client's place immediately.
Great. Go ahead and lead the way.
Damn it. Is it really possible that man has completed the job?
Yeah. Apparently he already had the materials.
I want you to go gather all the adventurers you can.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'll pay whatever it takes. But I'm not about to let that bastard Rembrandt have his own way anymore.
Night 7. Wondrous Medicine Production.
If you ask me, my curse couldn't be any more perfect. Taste a pain greater than death. Rembrandt.
God.
This is crazy. We're doing a job for the Rembrandt Trading Company.
Yeah, sorry for not telling you the full story.
It's just that he's so influential. Everyone in town knows him. If I end up on his bad side...
Thanks so much for waiting. The preparations are made. Will you both follow me?
But of course!
Sounds like he's headed off to the gallows.
You'll find all the materials here.
I brought the ambrosia instructions along with me. Ambrosia is made by combining several medicinal liquors with the liquid extracted from the eyes in chilling set amounts. Is that really it?
It is. Aside from the rather unique extraction process, it's not a difficult medicine to produce.
When he called it wondrous, I imagined it simmering in a jug for days or something.
Blessings of the goddess who envelops and surrounds our world with her lasting strength. O divine power of the eternal and unchanging goddess, she is our light.
He really loves the word goddess. Makes me use magic inefficiently, too. I'll use the ritual Emma taught me. Fix the surrounding environment.
Hold on. How are preparations complete? I don't think I finished speaking the incantation.
Yeah, sure you did.
So, does this production method use some kind of substitute?
Ah, you noticed then. Yes, as you're aware, typically the process calls for ambrosia flowers, but they're difficult to acquire. We use the eyes of ruby eyes as a substitute, since they mainly feed on the nectar of ambrosia.
Ambrosia flowers. If I find some, they could become the first bestseller at Kuzunova Trading Company.
If we adjust the production process, we should be able to produce an additional dose. I've completed one dose of the wondrous ambrosia.
Oh, I'll take it to the master straight away.
It's over. I want to go home and have a drink immediately.
Get too relaxed.
All right, I'm finished. Don't hold it like that. You gotta do it like Morris. No, no. You idiot! Investigative guy.
Where's the other one?
It's water pressure. Hands can't reach it. Please let it fall somewhere on my body. How impressive.
Remind me later to hit you twice. Morris, is there something wrong?
Yes, there is. I'm afraid it's the master.
How'd you get that injury?
I tried to administer medication to my wife. She put up a pretty fierce fight. The guards and I were barely able to subdue her. Currently, she's unconscious. It was strange. She never had a fit like that before.
Actually, I'm sure it wasn't really a fit either, but rather a hindrance woven into the cursed disease to prevent you from treating her.
Is the cursed disease truly that powerful?
A level 8 curse would be. It's quite possible.
In the beginning, it started as a minor fever. Then her symptoms didn't improve. Soon she began to fear water. She feared the light, too, not deranged rampages. Her hair fell out, her cheeks sunk in, and her eyes turned scarlet. Search though you may, there isn't a trace of her beauty left. Finally, after all we've been through, that hell was going to end today.
I should probably ask Toa's party or Tomoe and Mio to come along. But please, take me to your wife. I'll restrain her, then you can administer the medicine. Puzzle, use the remaining ingredients to make another dose.
Oh, sure.
It's not possible for someone at your level. Morris and the guards couldn't even hold her.
Kuzunoha will be fine, I'm sure of it. After all, he's the one who defeated the Ruby Eyes.
Yes, it's true. I myself just witnessed a demonstration of his extraordinary physical abilities. Jeez.
Look, don't even worry. I'll break this curse. Wow, I can smell the medicine.
You'll find the mistress in that room.
Please stay back until I've restrained her. If I can lure her with the smell. She's in some bad shape. Fast. Can't risk injuring her with a careless attack, though.
Kusanova!
Stay back, please. In the old days, my sister used to practice judo with me all the time. Back then, I couldn't copy her moves. But with my current physical abilities... Quick, the medicine!
Lisa, no!
Rembrandt!
Not a problem.
Lisa, my love. Now you can finally smile and speak to me again.
I think your daughter should be next. I wasn't prepared for the mother, but... she's like a spider person. Here we go.
Kusanova! I finished it! Here's the second dose! Really? Now?
Best butler ever. Now for the last patient.
Please, run now. You have to go.
She still has her senses. Don't worry. It'll be over soon. Now.
My wife and daughters are sleeping peacefully. It feels like a miracle. Thank you so much, Kusanova.
I'm so glad to hear that. I hope they recover as soon as possible.
On another subject, that was an impressive binding technique. I'd like to know, who exactly are you?
I'm just a merchant in training.
Well, in any case, now I've been freed from this hell. Oh, dear beloved goddess, I'm so grateful for this day.
Great. Kinda wish he'd thank anyone else but her. I forced the work of improving the medicine onto Hazel.
Young master, I'm so glad you're all right.
We've been here waiting for you.
Why? What are you two doing here?
It's only natural for followers to wait for their master.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. You just want me to go with you to re-register with the guild, right?
Well, apparently Tomoe has been a little bit curious about something.
Now die.
So the masked man dodged the spell, huh?
That all you got?
Compared to the unmastered breed, that was nothing more than a warm breeze.
Come on, you guys, just dodge the spell.
We had to assess the strength of the assassin, master.
Assassin?
That's right. They've been watching you ever since we left the inn. I came here because I thought it might be fun. I mean, because I was concerned for your safety.
Somehow I'm not convinced. Looks like they've got more than 20.
Ladies, you interested? Do yourselves a favor. Just come along and join us.
Didn't that scoundrel in Zetsuya say the exact same thing to us, Mio?
Wait, for how much?
Are you kidding me?
Well, how does 10 gold sound to you?
Very well. From now on, I'll stay out of this fight.
Tricky bitch.
You can pay me later if that suits you.
Excellent, lady in black. I like the way you think. Sorry, just how the world works, I'm afraid.
Bastard. You don't scare me. I could easily take you all on myself.
So, how did I do, young master?
Good. Thanks for going along with the plan. I was worried we'd see a repeat of Zetsuya if both of you got involved, but I can't believe you asked for mine.
Why not? They're causing trouble for you. It's a natural reaction.
Doesn't this get your blood pumping like crazy, young master?
Let's not go overboard, Tomoe.
It's just such a shame. This never would have happened if you hadn't deemed it necessary to get yourself involved with Rembrandt.
I knew it. This is related to Rembrandt. Tomoe, leave them barely alive.
Get them!
Boy, what are you doing? It's just that nobody signaled the start of the fight. You know, the old lord's traditional thing.
What traditional thing?
You mean...
Do I really have to say it? I don't get this. Isn't the masked man level 1? Yeah, so how did he move like that?
Hey, Tomoe, I command that you go and teach them all a lesson.
Yes, sir. All good. Don't worry. I'll use the back of my sword.
She's doing all this with the back.
Now, I guess that just leaves you two.
Hey, you! Come help us out here!
If you recall, I only said you wouldn't get involved. I never said anything about helping you.
What? Oh, we're paying you! You still need us!
Not really, though. It'd be so different to me whether I receive payment from you while you're alive or take it from your dead body.
Oh, dear sacred eight-legged horse, I beg of you, take me away and onto the lake. You're running away?
Right? That's a transportation step.
Yep. Driving on back. It's not bad, right?
Let's go! You're looking at CA's #1 adventurer! Live Latte!
That sounds like a good streak.
Huh. He definitely has the finest sword.
Am I about to die? For real? If I die here, they'll... I'm begging you, have mercy! Please spare me! Forgive me! I beg you!
You want forgiveness now? After afflicting them with that horrible curse?
Alright, listen. I'm sorry for putting those girls to sleep.
Sleep? That cursed disease kills people.
What? No, we just put them to sleep with a curse, that's all!
Now you're gonna play dumb?
I was lying to you!
Explain.
Well, if you want to know how it started, it was several months back. I was at my favorite bar.
That sounds just awful. Countless adventurers who have incurred the Rembrandt Trading Company's ire are out of work and suffering from it.
That's right. And now because of that, some guys are taking on reckless jobs to get by. And then they're losing their lives.
It's terrible, isn't it? I actually heard some adventurers from the orphanage died the other day. Without education or money, it's difficult to leave the adventuring life behind. Make no mistake, more will continue to die on this path.
Damn Rembrandt, I hate him.
Listen, I have a suggestion.
tried to force him to reconsider his actions. That's why we sent his family into a cursed sleep. That was the extent of the plan. The curse wasn't supposed to kill them. That's why I agreed to help out. And then, once the witch doctor was caught, I couldn't see a way to turn back.
Did you check his memories?
Yes, I believe he's telling the truth.
Fine then. Enough.
You're really going to let me go?
Yes, go attend to your friends.
I'm sorry. Yes, Lady in Black.
Don't forget the payment you promised.
Oh, right, I'll do that now.
Here,
But it's empty now.
interest.
Just... Yes, ma'am.
Young master, I make some incidental income.
First the guy was used, then to top everything off, this is how it ends.
I'm so sorry.
Apparently, Lime apologized to Rembrandt numerous times after that.
Sir, why don't we have him pay with his life? It's justified in this case.
Surprisingly, Morris's reaction was scarier than Rembrandt's.
Fortunately, my wife and daughters are fine and recovering very well. Out of respect for good no harm, I'll accept your apology.
Thank you, sir.
Although, going forward, your adventuring work will be limited, are we agreed? Your word?
Actually, I'm going to retire. I have to set things right. I'm really sorry.
If his resolve is that solid, then he should be just fine. I doubt we'll get the chance to meet again, but I got him a parting gift.
Ah, you cleaned up nice.
Blue hair lady.
So, what are you going to do now?
Oh, I'm not worried. I'll manage. I mean, it's not like I've lost all my connections.
Isn't that the orphanage? The one you wanted to protect?
How do you know?
I can see all, unfortunately.
Jeez, for real? I'm definitely no match for you. My whole life, it was the only place that never turned its back on me. So when I heard those guys from the orphanage were in trouble, I was desperate to do whatever I could to help them out. So it's my fault. I fell for his lie from day one. Hey, who the heck are you guys anyway? The masked one's too mysterious.
Yes, I suppose he is a bit mysterious, but he's also a kind person. Since I seem to have broken your sword before, and that won't do. This is yours.
No way!
It's called a katana. It was forged by an ancient sort of dwarf. It's an imperfect product, though.
It looks really expensive.
I've got a sinking feeling. You're gonna sell that as soon as I'm out of sight, right? Well, there is an alternative. You could come serve me.
Serve you?
Gather information for me. You'll be my official spy.
Are you sure you don't mean me, you dog?
This should cover your expenses.
Oh, this much?
If you'll swear to always work as hard as you can for me, then I'll always do what I can to protect what's important to you.
And I'll choose to believe you.
Well then, it appears this matter is finally settled.
So, who's in the pot?
If he were to establish his own trading company,
Yes, we'll have to consider our own plan of action going forward. We definitely didn't climb the tide about the fall half-hearted.
So he's just not a good person after all. I wonder if the witch doctor who cursed Rembrandt's family was a victim of his ambition as well.
And so, the matter with Rembrandt was finally resolved. I was excited to return to the demi-plane. But, as fate would have it, there was apparently some kind of issue.
So, there's a actually this minor problem concerning the three of you.
Great. Of course. Why do I have a bad feeling?
Night 8. Demi-plane ranking.
Now, find more appropriate professions for yourselves. Fighting is not the only skill you have to offer to the demi-plane. Now then.
A word from the young master!
This atmosphere? So, I generally agree with what Tomoe just said. I don't think you're strong enough now to worry about concealing your tactics from anyone. But I do think you have a lot of potential.
Young master.
I'm thinking about increasing the number of joint training sessions. That way, you'll all be able to help strengthen each other. That's all I have to say. Let's do this.
Yes, sir!
Individual matches for everyone. Hand-to-hand fights to determine the strength of each species inhabiting the demi-plane together. I wonder what we should call it.
Continue your training. Get yourselves ready for what's ahead. The demi-plane ranking will be here before you even know it.
Demi-plane ranking? What a simple name. Isn't it too basic for such a grand event?
Well, let's see, Miss Mia. She's at level 1500 now.
Okay, quickly. What's my level?
Miss Tomoe. Level 1340.
Impossible! What about my knight errant train?
You're already over level 1000. 20 levels is a lot to gain.
Oh, are you? You're Kuzunoha's party, aren't you? If you'll pardon me, the guild actually has a request for you. The thing is, the top adventurer has just retired, and many others are being treated for injuries. We're dangerously low on personnel.
Oh, man. I bet that's our fault, isn't it?
If you would, we need help. Will you please train someone for us to replace Lime Latte, the last number one?
Training adventurers, huh? I know a party of adventurers who are over level 100.
Oh, perfect. One of them could certainly do it.
So, you want me to train Toa's party?
Yeah, do you think you could do that? I figured we'd have an easier time if it was someone familiar. But hey, I didn't mean anything by that.
I know, young master. Well then, I'd better go and find an appropriate place to train at the guild.
Great. Thanks for doing this.
Toa. Judging by his attitude in Zetsuya, I think she must look like someone he knew from his old world. Which means he has some lingering attachment to that place. That's not good. I hasn't been long since we met, but the time I've spent with the young master has been so brilliant. I must train her as quickly as possible, so she doesn't disturb his heart even further. Toa's party must become independent as soon as possible.
Tomoe, help!
A troop of shadow tails?
There's no way you can beat these! Behind you!
Everyone get back!
Amos!
Her barrier?
They were saved!
Why would you go charging in like village idiots? What did I train you for? Didn't you learn anything?
There are just too many of them!
We're not nearly strong enough yet. We have no interest in becoming monkey.
So then the three of you attacked while the alchemist provided healing and support. Putting the dwarf aside, why did the thief and the archer make their attack from the front?
Because I'd hit the other two if I attacked from too far away. It'd be a different story if I were as accurate as Kuzunoha.
Well, that said, charging in was extremely reckless. Exactly what I'd expect from humans puffed up by the goddess's divine protection. You, alchemist,
Yes?
why only use healing magic? Aren't you capable of utilizing water and earth magic as well?
What? Seriously? Have you been amazing this whole time?
Technically, yes, I can do those things, but I was busy healing and supporting. Can't cast spells at the same time.
Constantly healing the other three who are recklessly charging in would be hard. I'm sure it keeps you on your toes. So, just this once, I shall teach you a simple strategy. First thing, alchemist, lay a trap.
A trap?
Create a muddy area using water and earth magic.
Okay, sure.
Archer, get to a place where you can get a good view of them.
All right.
Earth below, you will now become mud!
Put paralyzing poison in the mud. Now, I shall dispel the barrier. A simple poison marsh will slow your enemies. Archer, this should make them easy to shoot.
It's going to work.
Don't let your guard down. They're much smarter than they look.
They're climbing over each other!
Young dwarf, draw them to you.
Over here, you monkey!
Finally, Toa, use your skills as a thief to conceal yourself and take them down from behind.
Hit!
With this strategy, only the dwarf needs support, and you can provide minimal healing. So you can use your leftover mana to attack.
Yes, but I still can't afford to cast any big spells.
No matter. They're living creatures, too. As such, a simple spell is enough, like covering their noses and mouths.
Wow, amazing. They went that way!
I'll handle it. Over here.
Last one!
We defeated them.
Look, the Shadow Tail Lord's tail! It's gonna fetch a high price, I can guarantee you that much! Their venomous claws are total treasures, too! A poison!
Are you stupid?
Alright, listen to me. Next, you'll defeat a monkey den like this one. But this time, you're gonna do it on your own.
What? But our levels aren't high enough yet.
You'll soon learn that level is just a number. And I'm fully convinced that you're already plenty strong enough.
You will.
Achieve greatness and your peers will see your superiority. Push yourselves as hard as you can without becoming reckless. Force people to acknowledge that you're not just smart adventurers with a bit of luck, but the aces of Seeking. Close to 100 monkeys dwell in the next den. You have tonight to develop a strategy.
Wait, we only have tonight?
Yes, you will attack first thing in the morning. Afterwards, you'll find me waiting for you at the guild.
actually gone missing there. Tomoe, we've done it. Defeated the target.
I used up every bit of our medicine and mana.
My shoulders and hands hurt. I'm beyond sore. I can barely move. No way, you actually have 2 Lord Tails? Amazing. We defeated 2 nests in a day? Well done. We've all passed.
And that's how the superiority of Toa's party was recognized among the guild. Perhaps legends of these great adventurers will someday be passed down. One can hope. Hey, Neo, would you please go look for some ambrosia flowers?
You mean the flowers used to make that wondrous medicine?
Well, the other day we substituted eyes for ruby eyes. But yes, normally those flowers are used instead. I had thought they could become our prized product. Judging by the habitat of the ruby eyes that feed on those flowers, I'm thinking they probably grow in these woods.
That's Tinnarock Forest. Very well. Whatever you wish. And you? Where are you off to now?
You know, I thought I'd begin setting up a shop. If we acquire merchandise, we can't do anything without someplace to sell it.
So, what was it you wanted to discuss?
When the Kuzunoha Trading Company begins operations, I was hoping I could rent some space inside your shop as a tenant.
Yes, of course you can. I'd be happy to assist you with that.
You sure?
Some space just happened to open up, actually. Morris, contact the person in charge. Yes, sir. Let's see, what would be a good location? There isn't really any open space. Kuzunoha, is a rented shop honestly all you need to conduct this business of yours? Am I correct in assuming the reason you don't acquire your own shop is...
I'm impressed. Rembrandt saw through me.
Espionage?
Yeah, it's not necessary for selling goods or renting space in a little shop, but with real estate, I'd have to submit notification to the kingdom.
Then you'd receive an invitation to conduct espionage?
The receptionist secretly told me all about it that same day when I received my Merchants Guild card.
The kingdom of Ion, wherein Sige is located, is certainly passionate when it comes to espionage.
Apparently turning them down can hurt business, so instead, I'll have to rent space inside someone's store. That's why I came to ask him about it. But since Rembrandt owns stores, he's surely assisting them with their espionage.
Well, there are plenty of restrictions for sure. But I think we can make it happen anyway. There's a certain neutral city that doesn't actually belong to any kingdom. With any luck, you may be able to establish a shop to your liking there.
A neutral city?
I have some acquaintances in the city. If you could give me a little time, I would be happy to ask them about it.
Of course. Thank you. Really, thanks for everything. It's great when people owe you favors. That went even more smoothly than I had hoped. Looks like I'm gonna be busy preparing to open the Kuzunoha Trading Company.
This is Tinnarock Forest. I doubt I'll find anything tasty here.
I'd heard the ecosystem was in shambles, but...
It's quieter than I expected. It's exhausting, isn't it? How could they lay waste to this place like that?
Humans only know how to steal and destroy. Apparently they're the goddess's beloved favorites for no reason that I can see.
That's hilarious. Exactly how carefree are humans? I'd like to find out.
Night 9. Eat or be eaten.
How dare they enter our lovely woods with their disgusting hoops? The bunch of pimp thieves!
And what exactly is a pimp?
A combo of pimps with these sneak thieves. Is them to be kill them all, or what?
I let them live. I'd have killed them if they tried to touch the red logo.
Unexpected.
Egg. You've sure been coming up with lots of weird words lately.
This doesn't make sense. I'm totally fine.
Even status effect clearing spells don't seem to work.
I guess the young master's mana is just that ridiculously strong.
Young Master! I'm here to report we're ready.
Kinda can't believe you threw me a party to celebrate the establishment of my trading company, but thank you.
We are better at this kind of thing.
Yeah, of course, but they'd rather hear you speak.
Here's the drink. Enjoy, young master.
Thank you, little fragment.
Now what?
Well, young master, you do understand my fragment and I are connected, so when you pat her head,
Hell.
That's right. I found this dish especially for you and CK.
Smells yummy.
Oh, wow. I had the chance to meet him.
Got a strong flavor.
He's deliciously girl. I can't handle it.
I'm sorry. That kind of gross of me.
come on, Mira. We ought to make some room at the young master's side for all the residents of the demi-plane.
Remember me? I'm Akina the Alke. I've learned to remain transformed for quite a while.
Wow. Affected your human form.
May I please report to you on our visit to Tinnerock Forest the other day?
Sure. So did you find any ambrosia?
Yes. Here are the flowers, details, and coordinates. Oh, and we did think about bringing one back here with us, but there seems to be another species tending to them in the woods.
Need the right call. Carelessly harvesting them could just cause problems. Oh, hey, tell me, how would the LK adjust to the life of the demi-plane?
Fine. All thanks to you. Karina's really taken with using weapons. She even participates in combat training sometimes. Minato focuses on research, like blacksmithing and alchemy and stuff. Hokuto has thrown himself into construction work. He's happily assisting the orcs most days. And I usually accompany Mia wherever she goes. Oh, and the best part is when we were searching for the flower, we came across a ton of food stalls.
That must be where Mia got that food.
From my understanding, it's all because of you, young master. Thank you for everything you've done.
Young master,
Wait, did you fight for the lizards?
my name's Eddie. Since then, I've acquired new tactics through our joint training sessions. I defeated Agaras the other day.
Uh-huh. Sounds like that was a fight worth seeing.
Sir, I've been training in unarmed combat to prepare myself for the demi-plane ranking for 3 months.
You sound a lot like a swordsman, which feels familiar.
Yes! Tomoe is my private coach!
Oh, Tomoe's influence is already taking over the entire demi-plane. It appears as though you're planning to remain here in Seagate, young master. What do you think of a human town around here?
I'm liking how lively the place is. Totally, stick out like sore thumbs, dog.
Well, I must say, I'm jealous they have the good fortune to accompany you everywhere. I'm sure every day is full of excitement.
I guess you guys haven't really left the demi-plane since you arrived, huh? I know it's a little bit bigger now, but does it ever feel suffocating to you?
Huh?
Huh?
Young master, there's not an ounce of confinement or any limitations to be found in this demi-plane.
Let's say.
This fertile, bountiful land is seemingly endless. There are mountains in the distance and wild rivers flowing freely. What more could one possibly ask for such a vast paradise? As a bonus, I get to make arms from my original designs, so I'm fulfilled as a craftsman.
That's great. I'm relieved to hear that.
But I am rather curious to learn what varieties of weapons and ammunition are popular outside of the demi-plane, master.
You know what? Why don't you try your hand at running the storefront we're renting in Seagate?
Do you mean me?
Dwarves are well known for being some of the most excellent blacksmiths around. People pay you tons of gold to make weapons for them.
And you would allow me to do that?
Yeah, of course.
Well, then I look forward to the future. What a day to celebrate.
Young master, I just wanted to say thanks for healing my injuries for me.
Alright, while logging.
Wait, are you saying that you remember me? I'm actually assigned to that ship of Guiding Adventures, to the Illusory City.
The Illusory City is the fictional city we invented to distribute exotic products that exist exclusively in the demi-plane. Only the adventurers, of course. Oh man, I'm sorry for making you go to all that trouble, just for my business.
It's nothing. I'll admit I've always wanted to do something helpful for you, young master. Now, I want to speak to the young master too.
Are they gonna hog the young master all night or what?
Why are you asking me? This was your doing. I just wanted to pass on my observations to him about the ambrosia. The creatures tending to that flower are most likely.
Neo, you shouldn't include speculation in your report. You gotta trust the young master's judgment and only give him the facts. We shouldn't offer our opinions unless we're specifically asked for them.
I can see your point.
I feel off. Something with young master. Did he return to his mansion? Hold on, where is he?
No! Oh no! This can't happen now!
Just calm down, Neo.
I can't! I can't!
His presence has returned now.
Good! We need him!
Let's head there as fast as possible. We gotta make sure that nobody notices us.
Target intact? Yeah. I'm learning to control my strength.
Young master.
How long have you been there?
Thank goodness! You're alive! You're totally still living!
That's a little close. What are you talking about? Tomoe, are we under attack?
We aren't. You training with a bow or something?
Yeah. I have been ever since I had to make this range.
So you're saying that this whole time you've been practicing out here?
I mean, sure. Is that a problem?
Tell me you're not serious. That would mean you've died countless times at this point.
But I'm alive.
May I ask what your technique is for drawing your bow?
Technique? Well, I normally shoot while standing upright. But when I want to focus deeply, I'll kneel.
Get the useless details! You're the one who asked for them! Let me get this straight. You said you focus deeply. I think that causes your consciousness to do something really weird. You sort of blend into everything around you.
I like to take a deep breath, clear my mind, and imagine everything between myself and the target morphing and melding together as one.
Young master! Now! You extended your consciousness to that distant target and then reconstituted tooted yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Young Master. The really scary part is people can only diffuse their consciousness in that manner when they actually die.
What?
What you've been doing looks exactly like, well, like you're committing suicide.
He's crying. Tell I'm totally alive. No problem, see?
Oh boy. There's a real big problem. Your mana's increasing.
Huh?
Normally there's a limit to how much mana one can have. No amount of training can increase a person's mana, but yours is growing at an obscenely fast rate.
My drop gears are red. I just swapped them out, too.
This extreme focus thing you're doing is most likely what's causing your mana to increase. It's like forcing yourself to die and be reborn.
All I wanted to do was shoot a bow.
You've experienced death and rebirth. That's the real deal, and I've heard of numerous cases of someone's mana increasing after such a miraculous event.
So I can't do target practice then?
It could be possible for you to shoot without focusing, but the immediate issue is just your current mana level.
Do you mean I'm overflowing with Demon Kings again?
No, this goes far beyond Demon Kings. The amount of mana you currently possess is on the level of the goddess. It gets weirder. As you've managed to gain more and more mana, the demi-plane has expanded too.
The demi-plane's growing?
Yes. And I'm starting to think, perhaps this demi-plane could be the product of interference between our powers.
Now I'm lost.
Now, for example, look at the placement of the stars in the sky. I'm not familiar with any of these.
Stars? Those are all constellations I know. And the way their placement and seasons are all mixed up makes sense, too.
Anyway, this is bad news for us. If that mean goddess finds out about any of this, her next move will most likely be to exterminate me.
If there's something ugly interrupting my beautiful, perfect little world, ew, gross, kill it!
That's very easy for me to imagine.
Well, there's only one way to counteract it. You gotta control your mana. We'll have the dwarves rush to make some mana absorbing protective gear.
I guess I can use my Kai to try to conceal myself while visiting the outside world for a while.
I'll think of some more countermeasures before heading back. Now, if you can do something about Neo, I'd appreciate it.
I'll take care of it. How incredibly horrifying.
Who knew the man I chose as my master would ever approach the level of a god? Good grief. I gotta admit, there's never a boring day when I'm with the young master. Oh, I'm beat. I'm so shaken I can't even stand.
There's a lot we need to do if we're gonna open this store. I guess I should go shopping. My head is a mess and I can't focus. I shouldn't have to stop shooting my bow. What happened yesterday was bad enough.
Young Master,
What's going on? It's late.
I thought I could attend to you tonight if you want.
There's no more work to be done today. I'm going to sleep soon.
Okay,
You should get some rest too. Good night.
right. That was even quicker than I expected. Young Master, you can't shoot a bow.
Attend to? Soothe?
Was she going to sleep with me? Damn it, Tomoe, why'd you have to do that?
Oh, my nerves are so frayed. Now that I'm not physically worn out, I'm that much more mentally exhausted. I'm even hallucinating a bag flying at me.
No, my stuff.
He's not speaking common. Is he a demi-human?
Hey, you alright there?
What the? Yeah, I appreciate your help.
Oh, no, now I see it! I have the face of a freaking demi-human!
You look like a nice guy, just my type. What's wrong? You want a little pick-me-up?
Is this a red light district?
I don't have any other customers at the moment. And since you seem like such a sweetheart, I'll treat you to some special service. Sounds good.
Special service!
Wanna hear that?
Wait. No! What is going on? Okay, you've gone too far with your pranks. This isn't funny.
Too far with our pranks. Listen here, late bloomer. We were doing our damnedest to be careful and assertive without being too pushy, but we stopped you from trying to pick up a prostitute. You scold us for a prank?
Why are you speaking to me like that? Look, I'm innocent, so I don't know what you're talking about. I just happened to run into that woman. Wait, weren't you watching?
Yeah, it was quite the sight to behold, nice guy.
Say that.
Are we not good enough for you, Master?
It's not like that.
Care to explain it to us?
Sure, the two of you are like...
Like?
I guess I think of them more like my family, but I'm not revealing myself by saying that. It's really bad business.
Leo. There's no time to fuss and fight over who's the right side.
Prepare yourself to have physical relations with both of us here and now.
What is even happening?
Young master.
Yes, young Master.
Ah!
Now.
Whatever you're thinking, hold up! Control yourself!
Master! Damn it, we were too forceful, Leo. I think he fled through a mispick.
Oh, I hope we didn't make him really mad at us.
No, he's not mad. He's more like...
It's because we were wearing these unsexy cloth bandages. He must prefer beautiful, delicately spun lingerie.
Yeah, I don't think that was the problem either. She can't hear me anyway.
Master, what in the world?
I think I remember now. Yep, that it has 2 floors.
Your clothes have been torn to shreds. What happened?
Oh, well, it's complicated.
What? The pink mist and spider silk? You can't stay dressed in those torn clothes, sir. We just completed some magical protective gear for you. Why did you go try it on now?
Thanks for not making me explain myself, Emma. You're the best.
Now then, if you'll just link these chains to the inside of your coat like this. I've greatly increased their durability. They will function exactly as I previously described, sir. These are great. That set is for business. I plan to make ones for social events and for combat, too.
Excuse me, but we need to talk.
About what?
I'd like to apologize for last night. I understand why you're so angry with us, sir.
No, Neo, I'm not mad. From now on, we don't do that. It's embarrassing.
I'll never do it again.
Awkward. So, changing gears, I heard there's a species that tends to the ambrosia flowers.
Yes.
I was thinking that I should definitely try to negotiate with them for a flower.
No. You shouldn't be taking up your precious time with things like that. Please, I'll take care of everything for you.
Let's go together.
Together?
Might as well pair up, right?
I'm ready! This is my dream!
What do you mean by that?
Yes, I was leaving them alone since they're so insignificant, but I'll leave no trace of them if you permit me.
You don't need to go to all that trouble. They don't cause us any harm. We should probably lose them, just to be on the safe side.
Got it.
Hold on! What is this red stuff?
Come on! I lost sight of them.
So this is where the ambrosia grows. Someone's definitely tending to it. Whoa there. We'll slip if we're not careful. We should hold hands. Come on, let me help you.
That's not exactly what I meant.
You reminded me of my little sister.
I'll hold on to you so tight.
Wait, not too tight.
The strong young master. My hand fits perfectly inside his hand. Miss Hoppy, I wish this moment could last forever and ever.
Stop right there! What business do you have roaming around in our woods, humans?
We're supposed to be the keepers of the forest.
We mean you absolutely no harm. Can we stop and talk for a bit?
A mere after 31 seconds? How dare you interrupt my intimate moment of bliss with the young master? You almost want to be
Mia, there's
spent
something
like
sinister
fire.
pouring off of you.
There's Mana right up ahead.
Oh man, it's those adventurers.
Are those our ambrosia flowers? Those belong to us, crook. Get your filthy hands off of them.
Wait a minute.
I knew you two were merely common thieves.
Take some deep breaths and calm down.
You don't mind if I kill them all very slowly, do you? Savor every morsel I
You need
can.
to calm down the most.
Neatly. You smell a lot like red boots.
She does? From the last time she investigated the flowers? That was days ago. Why'd you do that?
Divine revelations will be too much.
Really? From who?
Oh, just
My girl likes a can't come from you!
that's a valid point. But a crime's a crime. Anywho, you both pay with your lives.
Did you say anywho?
Stop wasting your breath. Death or die!
I'm probably dead either way!
Hold on, why are you running away like this? We need to get back there and defeat them.
Why is she giving me orders? Didn't I just meet her? Like yesterday?
Countered Eris's magic. Okay then, we'll start with this.
Defensive kind.
What? How do you do that?
Alright, I was able to use that while using my Mana concealing cry. That should improve the situation.
She's ready to explode! Things haven't improved at all! Night 10, Hidden Ogre Village.
You don't have to worry of him. I got it.
Why? You hurry up and defeat those two already?
Seriously?
Had enough. I'll defeat them all.
Oh my, looks like you're having a delightful time.
Tomoe? Did you see what's going on? Can you help us out?
Not sure I should help someone who left me by my lonesome to go on a date with Neo.
Wait, what? It's not like that!
Well, you were holding hands. Whereas if I even mentioned katanas or sake, you've been mad at me.
Fine, I'll let you pursue katana making in rice farming, okay?
There's that magic answer I've been waiting for. Rewards and punishments are just the way of the world. Alright, you need to create a smoke screen at the feet of the adventurers. I'll take that opportunity to summon a mist gate and then...
You need them to the illusory city.
Precisely. We can feed Neo some of her favorite food and bring her around that way.
Favorite food? That's me.
Come on, Neo, return to your senses! Her tongue feels so weird.
What could they be doing? Creepy. Oh, young masters, you were absolutely delicious.
Well, at least she's relaxed.
Humans are the most ridiculous creatures there ever were. Yes, and our patience is nearing its limit.
Can you fight?
Of course, young master. Air, freeze for me. Be my blade.
I think this is the dark magic that counters enemy spells while the incantation is being spoken. She's efficiently consuming her mana. The overlay is amazing.
Goodness, how strange and mysterious. My spell will activate. Thank you for the snack.
Hey, listen, find the light, okay?
Got it, done. My eye!
Huh?
Ah!
Okay, Neo, go tie them up just in case. Where are we?
This isn't Tinarak Forest. What's going on? Where is this? The Illusory City. Welcome, one and all.
So in other words, you came here in order to talk to us, not to steal our flowers?
I know I don't look like it, but I'm a merchant. So I'm interested in purchasing wares or making some kind of deal.
We'll have to run it by the others.
We'll escort you to the village.
My name is Aqua.
And I'm Eris.
Together their names sound like some kind of sports drink.
Welcome to Forest Ogre Village.
Looks like the entire place is surrounded by a concealing barrier. I know I've felt this sensation before.
The barrier protects our village and the Red Lotuses.
We invite all suspicious persons to visit us here. A little applause.
You were definitely trying to kill us.
It happens sometimes. Not everything goes as planned, so you pivot and do your best. That's why.
This girl is exhausting.
Could you release our bonds now? We can take you to see the elders.
This one is terrifying.
I want to welcome you to Forest Ogre Village. I am Neil Historian, representative of the Elder.
Forest Ogres? You're not elves then?
You're different from the elves, as they draw their strength from the spirits.
We manage this forest choosing what we know.
So the answer is no. We're different species.
Do the elders always speak in order? It's like a shared brain.
That's not true. We're not a different species from the elves. My name is Adonal, and I am the son of Milkastori. I thought perhaps I should greet our guests. We may have given ourselves different names, but that doesn't change the truth.
Inaccurate. The elves are dependent on the woods.
We forest ogres are the ones who create the woods and rule over them justly and rightly. We're going to insist that we continue to live in hiding even after the dragon's barrier is weakened.
The heck's a dragon's barrier?
So you're merchants. Correct me if I'm wrong, that's just what I've heard.
Yes, we're here looking for medicinal ingredients.
It's hard to believe that there are merchants powerful enough to defeat Aqua and Eris.
Oh, I know a bit about self-defense.
I hear your words. I shall choose to believe them for now. Farewell.
He seems suspicious of me.
Please do excuse my son. I'm not sure what's wrong. He's never behaved that way before. Getting back to the point, we have a few questions, and we'd appreciate it if you'd answer.
He had all kinds of questions for us.
This evening, we'll be holding a feast to apologize for keeping you constrained. But first, we'd like to introduce you to our master.
Your master? Yeah, no thanks.
Hey, it's okay. It only hurts a little at first, just a little bit.
Hold on, it hurts? No way!
I've been so emotionally unstable since I cut back on shooting a bow.
Your master.
Hey! Who's this then? The village's guests?
Oh, crap. What should I do now? Another headache.
Good master. Why'd you have to burst through the wall?
I knew this guy would be their master.
Hello there. I heard you treated Aqua and Eris like children. My name is Logan. First things first.
Shoot, I really don't want to do this, but...
How very intriguing.
Very expecting.
Master, could it be?
Haven't felt that good in a while.
32, huh?
That was a dramatic exit.
It's just so unfair. I only got to hold your hand for 31 seconds. But he held on to you for 32 seconds. I say that Ruffian deserves to die.
Wait, you were counting?
That strike. Who is she? And it's obvious the man didn't activate that power either.
Master. Good, found him. Did you hit your head and lose your mind?
Neither one of them is an ordinary human. They'll live to regret meeting me.
Reconnaissance, you say?
Yeah. I want you to investigate that Adano guy who visited the Elders, as well as the Master we just met.
Oh, you mean that pervert?
Could you confirm that he's alive while also gathering information?
Gather? I'll be a spy then. I saw all about it in your memories. They dodge red beams of light, right?
So what?
I really hope someday you and I can acquire the rest of the treasures together. Well, I'm off.
Neo's starting to remind me of Tomoe.
Nothing in the world delights me more than being used by the young master. But lately, he seems more anxious than usual, and even a bit impatient. If he's asking for help simply because he's exhausted, that would make me a little sad. Since acquiring this form, I've definitely had more things to think about. Here he comes, the 32-second pervert. That's odd. He's uninjured. Powerful earth mana hangs about him. I see. He must be possessed by something. My instincts from being a spider are responding. They're telling me it's delicious. Oops! Something's caught in the threads I strung up in the village. Is it a telepathic conversation?
Yes. Recently, only research expeditions and merchants have come from CA.
One speaker is Adamo, but who's the other? Wait. Is this wiretapping? It's baby's first wiretap!
Don't worry, it's all right. No one will investigate your connection to the demons.
Oh, wow. So something is possessing their master. And somehow Adano has a connection to the demons. This sounds complicated.
It is. I didn't get the chance to dodge any red beams of light, though.
Oh, sorry. So, I know you only just got back, but would you mind swapping out with Tomoe and the Demi plane?
With Tomoe?
Yes, there's something important I need to confirm. Wow, what a beautiful dance. What's that?
Come on, you can't fool me.
What are you, Adano and the perverted master?
Mondo, what are you?
You shall fuel my material form.
No, no.
Why did you kill them?
This one can't move since I've absorbed his vitality. But that one was associated with some troublesome creatures. I killed him because he became a nuisance.
You have a falling out?
No, you're the one I want. There's something I'd like to ask you.
I can see that you're obsessed with knowledge. You even acquired an immortal body. So you must be a leech.
Ah, you're a bright one.
I learned that from a video game.
I'm intrigued that you're able to withstand my miasma. But trust me, not even you will be unaffected by this spell. And if you dodge it, the forest ogres will die.
I don't plan to dodge it.
Excellent. Then you shall fuel my knowledge!
Fortunately for you, I have a resistance to spells that inflict status effects.
The spell didn't work?
May not be as skillful or as terrifying as Neo, but I can do my best. Darkness, you will consume at my command.
What is this spell? Stop! Don't eat me! And I wanted to become a Grant! I wanted to just once more!
Don't worry. I won't kill you. There really is something wrong with me. I can't believe looking down on the trembling enemy makes me feel a little better. Don't worry, okay. I want to speak with this leech again later.
Very well.
It vanished!
What have you done to us? There's no way that you're a merchant. We plan to lower your guard with the feast so we could execute you.
Execute me? That was their plan?
New story. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
I don't recall reading it.
Unbelievable. You cried and begged for myself to create a mist barrier and you don't remember?
How do you know that name?
So it was Tomoe who made the barrier around the village.
Was changing form all it took for you to fail to recognize me? You've grown weak in your old age, no story.
She, is it you? Quickly, bow your heads. For standing before you is she, the greater dragon.
You should direct your respect toward the young master, not me.
Young master.
I now serve this man. Who's to know about my young master?
Now, time to head back to the demi-plane and question that leech. Why were you in the village?
I decided to enter the body of a forest ogre so I could observe their abilities.
The young master is asking why you did that. What kind of goal was it that inspired you to become immortal?
Everything I do is in pursuit of becoming a Grant.
Oh, yeah?
What's a grant?
Grants are high-ranking humans. They are superior to ordinary humans in every way.
Wait, so this world has a species called grants too?
I have a question for you. What exactly was that spell you used to defeat me?
That was plain old dark magic. While I'll never be able to wield it as well as my followers, I did use a little dark mana to consume the spell you were casting.
Still, that requires a tremendous amount of mana. It's almost as if you were buying a single copper coin for 100 gold.
You're right. Ordinarily, I wouldn't do that.
Don't be absurd. Are you claiming to be the incarnation of a spirit?
How dare you speak to young master like that?
Shall I scatter your body across the wasteland now?
Calm down, you two. Well, you do seem quite knowledgeable about magic. If you happen to have any spell books, I'd be interested in purchasing several.
Are you purposely trying to offend by questioning me?
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just anxious to learn. Right now, my magic textbook consists of a single sheet of paper written for me by an old dino.
No! A single sheet of paper?
Young master, do try not to murder him with your words. If you desire a book to teach you magic, why not simply keep the entire leech? I understand why you want to become a Grant. It's because you're aware there's another world, one that doesn't belong to the goddess. Isn't that the truth?
Wait, Tomoe, do you mean...
I assume that after researching various documents and folklore, you defined Grants as high-ranking humans, beings who could freely travel between worlds whenever they like.
Yes, that's right. A Grant can travel between worlds at will. I could go to any world I desired.
To any world he desires. Even the world I came from.
That's impossible.
What?
You're mistaken about that, I'm afraid. Though you are correct that in the past, there were certain humans who were able to find rifts in this world and enter them. However, the vast majority were drawn back into this world after seeing the alternatives they had before them. So, in the end, there were only a handful of humans who chose to go and pursue new lives in other worlds, rather than returning to this one. They are the ones we refer to as Grants. In other words, they didn't travel to other worlds because they became Grants. Those who successfully traveled away from here are simply called Grants.
No, really?
But what you're saying is it is possible to travel between worlds, right?
I'm sure it must be, but I'm afraid the odds of surviving such a trip are incredibly low. Even if this world's goddess somehow miraculously deigned to allow you to open a gate between the worlds, you have less than a 10% chance of success.
Those aren't very good odds. That's an understatement. It's practically suicide.
And what have all my efforts been for? I have nothing.
I won't force you to tell us exactly what it was that you were after, but if you find you still can't let go of that dream of a new life, then form a contract with the young master and become his servant. I mean, if you're interested in learning more about magic, it couldn't hurt to keep the leech around.
Good point, you're not wrong.
You really have a need for a creature like me?
The leech was also searching for a world that isn't this one. Or the same. We do. Will you please lend me your strength?
These pigs are an eyesore.
They did say they'd share their rare goods with us, though.
It's humiliating to accept charity from livestock. We should steal their treasures.
You're probably right.
Yes. I saw something that looked like a treasure in the way here. Fragment, where would you like me to take this?
To that waste storage warehouse over there. Handle that stuff carefully and try to make sure it stays organized.
What is it? It's time to go to sleep.
I can't believe they turned out to have a 10-0 pact of consumption. I would never allow such an impurity to be absorbed into the master.
It was certainly a challenge for him. He had to suppress his own mana and spend rings to finally reach a pact of control.
Are you absolutely positive you want me as one of your servants?
Yeah, of course. You've got wonderfully healthy bones, after all. I expect great things.
Come to think of it, I couldn't tell from just his bones. But this leech... so warm. I can feel the heartbeat of life now.
Ah, so that's how it is.
Is this what he looked like before?
Get away! This isn't appropriate for the eyes of young women!
Young master, I truly can't thank you enough for granting me the tremendous honor of becoming your servant. You have my devotion.
Sure, no problem. There's no need to be so formal. Welcome aboard.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel, Leech? No regrets, I bet.
You'll have to start learning the rules of servitude immediately, as well as everything else concerning the young master.
Guys, go easy on him, okay?
Anyway, young master, we have a lot to teach this former skeleton, so we'll need to visit the memory vault as soon as possible.
What's...
This is inconvenient. Explosion?
Young master, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm afraid I might have made a mistake. Come away!
Come away! Come away! Night 11. Goodbye.
What happened?
Stop the bleeding!
All right, now, Leech, you're coming with me. We're heading to the explosion.
Yes, Master. What's wrong?
Well, I can't run fast. Sorry. I'm not used to this body.
What?
I think it would be wiser to save my mana to heal the injured rather than waste it all on the arduous journey getting there.
Hold on, you use healing magic even though you're a leech?
Yes, I'm quite good at it.
Well, if you can do it from here, go ahead and try.
Understood. Everything I thought I knew about the undead has been totally undone.
Even the kids.
Hokuto. But they all can't regenerate.
I've seen this before. They're not breathing. And they're ice cold.
It's really cold and it isn't moving. Mokoto, it's already dead. I know it's tragic, but that's life.
Young Master, I've saved the creatures in the surrounding area. The ones closest to you are the most badly injured.
Badly injured. Then they're not dead.
I will concentrate on focusing my spell on them. You can try casting your healing magic.
Oh no. I can only heal people when I'm using my Kai. There's no effect. I need to be able to cast healing magic. I wish I could combine our abilities. Combine. That's it. So I'll just cast another healing Kai on them. Yes, it worked.
Can you hear me? You alright?
Thank goodness.
They seem to be stable now. I can handle the rest.
Thanks, Shiki. That's odd. Why is my mana floating all around in the air like that? That's...
I'm actually assigned to the next ships of guiding adventurers, you know, to the illusory city.
This belongs to that work.
I never did. It's something human. It's with the magic.
This is the site of the explosion. There are traces of a mist gate. Did the explosion open the gate to CA? The one we opened before? I can sense it. There's an adventurer on the other side. The other two, they're definitely over here. along with Tomoe's fragment and an orc too.
The really scary part is, people can only diffuse their consciousness in that manner when they actually die.
No way. What happened? I can ask the adventurer who entered the gate.
So that's Kuzunoha, huh?
What's this?
He seems like someone we can use.
Am I in that woman's memories?
No, please give it back. Oh, shut up. You should be happy to be useful to a human for once in your life. You look like a nice guy, just my type. What are the humans doing?
Good night, little piggy. What's wrong? Are you okay? Stop it now. Those are for disposal.
Let go, dummy human! Now, let's have a look. Oh, yes, this beauty was meant for humans.
Hey, hands off those. They're not safe.
Hey, don't do anything reckless! Stay back, filthy animal. No! Wall of water! Go! The clay ages. Am I in Seagate? Oh yeah, that wing exploded and... Where are the weapons? Who's there? Show yourself! Kuzunoha, is that you? What's wrong with your face?
Oh, right, my mask. I forgot.
Oh, you're a demi-human too. You're so hideous.
Yes, I'm disgusted with myself. So, I don't really care what you think of me.
What? The demi-human language?
I didn't understand what it meant. When a demi-human offers their hospitality to a human in need of help.
What are you after?
Was it chance? I remember the drop near exploded. And I know that thanks to the fragment's wall and the clay agency you happened to survive somehow. I know the explosion unexpectedly opened a mist gate.
You better stand back.
A miracle. It's a fate. Maybe it's something I'm not meant to know. Or humans just so lucky.
I can't understand you.
At this moment, from the bottom of my heart, the depths of my soul, I wish I'd killed you when I had the chance.
I'm a level 96 adventurer. I'm not afraid to defend myself. I'm only beaten by a merchant.
A short sword, a traditional weapon of the orc you kill, and a completely pointless struggle.
Stay away. Filthy creature! Back off! I'm telling you, get away from me! You got off my head!
Sorry, you didn't expect me to care. I don't have any sympathy. You heard the denizens of the demi-plane. Humans may be superior, but your values are twisted. You killed Tomoe's fragment and a very young orc as well.
You're wrong. It's not true. Please don't do this.
A truly unpleasant sound. You deserve this. No? That was my very first deliberate kill. This is how fate. What's this? I'm crying. Maybe because I killed someone. Or because Tomoe's fragment and the orc died. No, that's not it. This is...
It's sad when things die.
Oh, that's right. In the world I used to live in, The next day, I pretended everything was fine, and we held a memorial service for the orc in Tomoe's fragment. A bonfire was lit, and a banquet was held. A feast of departed souls. It was a traditional orc funeral. They were at the center of the explosion, so there were no bodies left behind. I don't get this world. How could I be so naive? I feel like a complete idiot.
Shiki.
As in knowledge or common sense, you know. Come to find out, the leech seems to know a lot about magic. I thank you kindly. What a wonderful name. Yeah, it's no big deal. That just reminded me. I need to talk to you, Tomoe.
Sure, what's up?
During the explosion, I saw an adventurer's memory. Seeing memories like that, I mean, that's your power, right?
I see. I'm happy if this means you killed an insolent adventurer. Sounds like you're finally stepping up to act like the king of this demi-plane.
Isn't it possible? Could a contracted role turn me into some non-human creature, like a dragon, spider, undead combo? Why are you laughing?
I couldn't help myself. I thought you'd overcome a giant hurdle, but instead you seem totally confused by everything that's happened lately. I'm tickled.
What am I missing? In a contract that's binding like yours, it's impossible for any part of the servant to ever enter their master's body.
What he's trying to explain is that we could never be equals. You haven't changed at all, young master.
Oh, that's a huge relief.
It's a coincidence you can use that power. So it's more like you had a really weird, uncontrollable emotional response. But perhaps the connection we formed could have caused all of this.
Connection?
This must be about the intimate bond we formed.
Because you are the master, you can utilize your servant's powers in whatever way you see fit to, sir. But it does take time to recognize and grow accustomed to them.
The only exception I know of would be when a master and a servant can trust one another completely. Furthermore, when a master seeks to resolve an emergency, such as you did, sometimes his servant's abilities manifest themselves without his control.
Because of our trust, that's cool.
It was by chance. It's just a coincidence, nothing more. If the young master were ever badly injured, he would activate my powers right away. I have no doubt.
Yeah, just keep telling yourself that.
Oh, so does it make funny seeing I not understand how words work now?
You can't compete with me. The young master and myself have formed quite a unique bond, you know. Our relationship is on a whole other level.
Oh yeah, well the young master and I shared blood, so there, Tomoe, you're not special.
Actually, you literally sucked my blood.
Who cares? You just me until I'm writhing in delicious agony and despair, so I win.
I attacked you with a blade.
And you know that Shiki's the only one here who was ever overpowered by him.
This has nothing to do with that useless servant.
Those two, they'll never change.
Did you say a specialized division of some sort?
Yeah, we'll encircle it with a wall and hopefully make them think that's the entire illusory city.
And that's to prevent children and the weak from coming into contact with the adventurers, is that correct?
Could you and your men patrol the area for us? You can count on us. Next, let's hear from the Alki. How are Hokuto's injuries?
It's taken quite some time for him to heal, but he's recovering nicely. You saved one of my kind. You have my most heartfelt gratitude.
No, it was my mistake that caused this.
Not at all. It reminded me how grateful I am to serve you. I'm terribly glad for that.
Okay, I would like the Alki to take turns pretending to be adventurers staying in the city for me. Can you keep watch and gather information?
Yes.
It's important that we're all safe, and nothing like that ever happens again.
There's an update for you about the waste storage warehouse. I've radically redesigned its management. Waste is disposed of immediately now. And I plan to install fire extinguishers as well as shock-absorbing walls.
Well, that should keep things safe for a while. Dwarven weapons seem to be quite valuable to adventurers. I'd like you to carefully manage the goods we plan to sell at sea.
Of course, I shall attend to my duties with honor.
Take that!
Young master.
Can we talk? You're the orc who was close to him?
Yes.
My condolences. I just finished apologizing to his parents.
Thank you, but you can clear your conscience as you have saved our entire village. To give our lives for the sake of the demi-plane, well, it's our honor.
That is almost exactly what his parents said to me. It's just, I still want to make things right. I'm extremely sorry for what I did.
If that's how you feel, sir, I prefer gratitude, not an apology.
I'm grateful you defended the demi-plane. Thank you all.
I need to ask, is something the matter, young master?
I'm fine.
So there's nothing troubling you then?
No. I've just been extremely focused. Mostly about the demi-plane's future. Well, I've made my decision.
This is the town of Rosegard Academy. It's the neutral city I previously told you about. There are many educational institutions, so all manner of knowledge gathers here.
If Hokkaido were here, this would basically be the Japanese archipelago.
Is something wrong?
No, sir.
Seagay is here. The Median Kingdom and Britannia Empire are both here. Rosegard is right here, located between them. At this time, no other nations are involved in the area, so there should be nothing to impede your business.
Not having to get involved in espionage will help, that's for sure.
Do you have any idea when you will be leaving?
I expect my associates to handle the store opening, so I can hardly.
I
God.
understand. I'll write your letter of recommendation.
Thank you so much for everything you did to help me. I really appreciate all your kindness.
God.
It'd be rude to leave things like this. One thing, I lied to you before.
You lie?
It's about this mask.
Oh, it's quite all right, sir. My love for my wife and daughters never faltered, even when they were transformed by that disease. My trust for you is the same, Kuzunoha. You saved them.
Oh, that Rembrandt. He made it sound so nice, but he was actually mean.
I'd leave a word with you. How could you take a shit here and not us? You had to know it was an interesting, important reason.
Showing your cards.
Letting your newest servant accompany you alone instead of one of us makes me quite jealous. You know he's not ready yet.
Showing your cards too.
Oh, master, I tried, but it's impossible to convince either of them of anything.
Sorry about that.
Beautiful shrine.
Don't you head toward the water!
He's a former human researcher, so he's perfect for the job, and I seriously doubt he'd destroy any towns like you two.
Don't you think this is all a little sudden?
No, I really don't. I saw the adventurer's memories. I figured this world's so incomprehensible because it's managed by that awful goddess. Now, I can't accept that explanation. It doesn't make sense. I want to know about the goddess and humans, magic and grants, demons too, and also find out what happened to my parents. Maybe I could do research and learn something new if I go to the academy. I'm sorry that I have to leave the demi-plane and Seagay in complete disarray, but I've decided to leave. I got these parting gifts for you.
Are these your memories?
Yeah, yours is on swordsmanship. I learned some EI techniques while I was studying archery. Neo, yours is on the firearms you took an interest in. Since I never got hands-on experience, it's mostly based on fiction.
Oh, treasure it.
Well, young master, that's fine. We'll just have to give in to you this time. Perhaps I'll look for some new residents while you're gone.
You're not saying what I think.
Yep, the forest ogres.
For real?
I'll continue our efforts on the illusory city in your shop in Seagate, Master.
Wow. Neo, you'll make a great bodyguard. I guess I need poster girl.
Don't be a great poster girl!
Alright. Normally, when departing for a journey, your friends see you off and you say goodbye to them. They're the people who helped you along the way. You take roads and secret magic circles used by travelers for ages. New days full of hope and adventure await you. At one point, that's exactly what I believed.
I've searched for you.
Labia and Britannia? Yes, sir. Main force units, including heroes from both nations, arrive on the front lines against the demons shortly. That's it. The war has begun.
Shiki, what's going on?
What happened to the young master?
I don't know yet. Young master seems to have completely vanished.
This feeling, it's bloodlust.
It appears as though you failed to kill him.
Don't you mean that your blade was incredibly weak, Pizza Gate?
It actually burns. It hurts. Damn it, what happened? That woman, she's a brute. Rank 12, guided by the moon. Wait, what is this? What's going on? My hand. Chill out. Just calm down.
Like attempting to heal them? Perhaps even the goddess isn't touched or handed.
The goddess. That's right. Just before this happened, I heard that stupid goddess's voice. Tomoe, Leo, Shiki, anyone hear me? Answer if you're there.
Bit distracted? You must be quite confident.
Even barriers and strength and God can't block her. My injury is worse than I thought. All I've got going for me now is my bowstring.
Huh. I suppose I can see why the goddess chose to summon you. Are you a human-based chimera rather than a mini-human?
Ayume! Who are you and why are you attacking me?
He's using magic to write.
Strange fellow.
I haven't done anything to provoke an attack.
Ah, yes. Well, unfortunately for you, we've made the decision to side with the demons rather than the humans. In other words, you are now our enemy.
What does that mean, though? I don't get it.
Nothing to say? I suppose there's no reason for enemies to chat on the battlefield.
Battlefield? You mean... An army? Wait, is this the war between demons and humans? Have I somehow gotten caught up in it?
He keeps the demon army from advancing. You must remove the goddess's disciple immediately.
I know. I intend to.
I'll have to flee to the demi-plane. No, I can't. It would follow me. But I need to buy time and space.
Oh, nice. That's your strategy?
Don't let your guard down. I sense mana energy converging.
He knows. No matter.
Rapid fire freeze! Alright, now's my chance. Concealing Kai. Balls? When did these show up? Make it hard to run. Oh, that was close. Summon barriers around my feet. Take death.
My, what a troublesome ability.
Maybe he's better than we thought. We better leave. Make me some footholds. These things have some nerve chasing me.
Who are these people? She vanished. My barrier! What should I do?
This is honestly way too much fun.
That would have been bad if I hadn't been wearing this coat.
What was that hilarious object anyway? His fighting technique is what I would describe as negligible. But his basic abilities are freakish.
Indeed, he seems to be receiving the goddess's protection.
Which means lay waste to his divine blessings. There, now the goddess's protection is all gone. So, it's time to die.
You can't really be serious. I wasn't even receiving protection from that goddess.
Really? Now that's interesting.
I don't understand. Can you make sense of what he just said?
Red One, what do you mean you weren't receiving the goddess's protection? You descended conspicuously, wrapped in the goddess's gold.
I'd like to know the answer to that question, too. In any case, there's no reason for me to fight you.
Does it seem as if he's begging for his life?
There's no point in paying attention to him.
I simply refuse to listen.
Come now. Surely you don't want to be killed without the chance to identify yourself. You may tell us your name.
It's not my intention to die.
And besides, shouldn't you identify yourselves first?
Oh, very well. Sophia Volga, although she's more famously known as the Dragon Slayer. And some would call me Lancer, though I'm more commonly known as Mitsurugi.
What? The world's strongest adventurer, the dragon she slayed? The ones I heard about in Zetsuya?
So, what is your name?
Makoto Kuzunoha, ordinary merchant.
Really, a merchant? Why tell such a blatant lie?
Wonderful. If you're a merchant, then we're ordinary adventurers who sided with the demons for some mysterious, unknown reason. And we're the people who are going to kill you.
Yeah, okay.
Well then, merchant, farewell to you.
Yep, here we come. Without the goddess's protection, this should be quick.
He wouldn't listen, no matter how much I denied a connection to the goddess. Fine, so be it. Concealing the strength in Kai. Release mana. Not done yet. Strengthening to investigative Kai. The dwarves made this Uchine for me. I never could have imagined I'd be using it so soon. Strike true. This arrow will hit its target.
Incoming.
Don't waste your time.
Where is this power coming from? Good question. It's like he's gotten stronger. Impossible. Dwarf has been cursed by the gods because there's no way he should be this strong. Sophia, return your sword's power to me. I can't believe you just used water after fire. But against water, I have the advantage.
What the? That's what happens when two spells of the same element collide?
Impossible! His affinity for water is greater than mine?
Don't you enjoy freezing together?
Or maybe I can take your head. It reacted again. A totally hilarious object.
What object?
An upward slash! I'm screwed!
Ah! Can't be happening.
What was that? Dwarven weapons are incredible.
Come here, you. You're completely nuts, aren't you? Careful, you'll hurt yourself struggling. No need to rush. I'll release you. See ya. Yuzinoha.
Damn, my sound sucks too! I still have some time.
Finished? Oh, probably. So we should signal the demon army to advance.
No? Take these with you. No. This is a big thank you for all that extra time you both took to toy with me!
Mitsurugi, are you alive?
Yes, barely.
The armor's been destroyed. Totally naked.
I lost a leg, but sorry about your clothes.
He's dead, right? At least there's that.
Probably so. Question is, what was he, though? It's so strange.
So Kuzunoha, huh? If he is still alive, I'll fight him. And I'll kill him.
I'm at home in the demi-plane.
What's going on here? Is it Luke?
You're here! Young master!
Good morning.
Is that from our usual informant?
It's regarding the battle for Fort Stella. They've got statements from some of the survivors who miraculously made it out. And according to them, this tragedy was brought about by that goddess's third disciple. They say it was a mage, completely dressed in red.
Mitsurugi? Seriously? That brat isn't dead yet?
Guess not. He was with Sophia the Dragon Slayer. Apparently they mistook me for
part of the human army. If I may, the way it sounds to me is that the goddess was probably trying to force you into fighting the demons. That explains why she used the magic circle to send you to the battlefield in the first place. I should have known it was all that stupid goddess's fault.
How dare she do that to the young master? She'll pay for it. She's gonna pay and pay and pay and pay and pay.
No, can't forget I was also careless and unprepared. Somehow, I've got to increase the amount of mana I can use at once. Yes, young master, I believe you're correct. I assume that things will change once I learn the basics of magic. I'm going along with Shiki to the academy to study.
Right, about that. I feel quite strongly that it would be safest if we joined you there too. There's no telling when the goddess will try to interfere with your plans again.
You're right, I'm worried about that too.
It's settled then.
No, it isn't. Because I want to keep you and Mio hidden away from her. The goddess may very well already know about Shiki. And anyway, it's better if we travel together. But you two are special. You're my trump cards.
Well then, I'm honored that you think of us that way, and I'll do as you ask and lie low for now. But you must promise to call when you need us.
Of course. When the time for violence comes, I promise I'll call on you.
Good. I look forward to it. Oh, also there's someone I'd like to introduce to you. I can't wait to see your reaction. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Please approach.
Yes, ma'am.
Tomoe's pregnant. She survived.
Excuse me. Hello, I'm Tomoe's Fragment. It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My fragments always share my senses and my consciousness, but each one of them has their own unique personality. Luckily, I was able to use one of your expended rings as the core for this fragment. She won't end up like the last one.
You know, you're right. Since you're kind of like a miniature Tomoe, Tomoe it is. I look forward to knowing you.
Sing, young master.
She's the direct product of both of our minds. I mean, when you really think about it, she's practically our child. Come away. You can say it.
Right. Yes, ma'am, I will. Thanks, Father. Wait, don't leave, young master.
They're so energetic.
How long is this boot camp going to continue? Well,
Perhaps they think they see something worse. Something more horrifying than humans or demons.
Like everything, it depends on how you look at it. If we can endure this training, then we shall become even stronger than we've ever been. Gotta keep that positive outlook.
Where are you going, Eris?
this yellow thing to kill myself.
Don't do it!
All the plants in this place are unholy.
Eris,
no!
Good news, you guys!
Your island is a curse of doom!
She really did recruit them.
I plan to thoroughly train them so they can eventually participate in the demi-plane ranking.
She totally stood tame.
welcome, friend, to the illusory city. You see, I'm an adventurer staying here because I've been hired as a mercenary for my skill set. What's that? You can't believe a demi-human city exists? But here you can acquire valuable goods you won't find anywhere else. And above all, the food is just super delicious. Come on, I'll show you around.
Awesome. She did that perfectly. The city was off to a good start. Finally, the store in Seagate opened up too.
Your employees are demi-humans? Are you kidding?
Not a fan.
Beg your pardon? Where's this? Hey, what are you doing? This place's in such terrible shape. It's made of rare materials. Not many craftsmen can repair it.
What seems to be the problem?
This fellow here just took my... Hey! Don't distract me. I can break the blade. Mia, would you do me a favor and check my work?
Impressive, just as it always is. Here you go. I hope
hope you'll forgive our employees' impertinence. Naturally, there will be no charge.
Yeah, obviously not. What the? I barely touched it.
Oh my goodness. Here, let me heal that tea.
Vanished? Wow, that's a high-quality medicine. Stuff will probably cost you tens of gold.
On the contrary, Kuzuno husbands are quite affordable. We're offering them today for just 1 gold piece.
No way, so cheap! To apologize for all the trouble, we'd like to offer some complimentary samples of our shop specialty.
From the rumored illusory city?
I heard it's impossible to find.
So good! We sell more than weapons too, if you're interested. We're also now accepting commissions and repair requests. This is such exciting news. We needed something like this for a while. What is this shop? I don't get it.
Excuse me. Sorry for the trouble earlier. You're welcome to have this. I refuse to screw up and get sent back to that boot camp.
Interesting. There's a new store, huh?
There it is. That's Kuzunoha's shop.
Wow, how totally marvelous.
They run the general store, just like us. Ordinarily, that's something a large, well-funded company does. Goodness me. Everything he does is unexpected, including his demi-human employees.
Anyone who I thought might make a fuss, I left alone. Just as you instructed me to do.
Well done. This is a tried and true way to attract attention. I was actually hoping to put on a top-notch performance to sell our product.
I'm sure the boss would reject that idea. Everyone is doing an excellent job. Yeah. In addition, they seem to be enjoying themselves. Yeah. Later, I learned what happened. Both humans and demons apparently suffered numerous casualties on the battlefield where the goddess deposited me. A tragic loss of life. I threw all the mana I had at Sophia and Mitsurugi with the sole intention of annoying the heck out of them. But I had no way of realizing the mana that's activated when one's life is in danger carries an immense power, unlike any other. Beyond what I could have imagined. There was something else I missed out there, too. The presence of 2 other people from my world. They were known as heroes. Naturally, though, I wouldn't actually get to meet them for a while yet. Dad, Mom, I've decided I'm going to take my time learning about you. You don't mind, do you? Hasegawa. I'm sorry I don't think of you enough. I only seem to remember you when it's convenient for me. I know I'm a terrible person. But just know, I'm gonna work on it. Do my best to become a little less terrible.
Young master,
Emma,
everyone's ready and waiting for the feast celebrating the opening of the store. And for your farewell party, of course.
Sorry. I'll be right
pleasant
there.
floral smell. This all started back when I met Emma. A lot has happened since then. Yeah. Maybe living here in this strange other world isn't so bad. Makoto Mizumi, Poems of the Heart.
Master, it's an emergency!
You haven't come quick. Neo is trying to eat my favorite historical drama. No, you're the one I'm both here, Tomoe.
Right. You're the one who won't memorize her lines and help me up.
Who are you calling a rock?
I have spoken too soon, because at the moment, my immediate future is actually looking a little dark. No one's less fortunate than I. Makoto Misumi. I could have been sent to any old world, but the goddess of this one just so happens to be a she-devil. Many moons have passed since I came to this isekai and began trying to improve the wasteland I now call home. I have a fiercely loyal demi-human family I feel like I can count on, and so I continue my journey to trace the steps of my long-lost parents, who once lived in this strange world too. I've made a decent living as a shop owner here, and my little band of misfit friends are kindly watching over things for me, while Shiki and I head to Roadsguard Academy to expand my business and open a brand new store. Let's see where this adventure takes us. I'm feeling pretty lucky. Jeez, walking everywhere sure is tiring, huh?
True, but, it certainly beats using a teleportation circle and risking the goddess finding us.
We have to be careful or we might find ourselves thrown into a battlefield. It's all that crappy goddess's fault, too.
We should be close to Roadsguard at this point. I will go and find a room suitable for us. Why don't you go find something to eat, young master?
I can sleep anywhere, I'm not picky.
Anywhere? No, that will not do!
Can you imagine what Tomoe and Mio would say when we return to the demi-plane if I were to allow you to stay in and sheep in?
Tomoe and Mio. I wonder if it was a good idea to leave the demi-plane in their hands while I'm gone.
I see. So as for your recent interest in cooking, it comes from a desire to someday please the young master by demonstrating your domesticity? Right. And that's the reason why you decided to cook something for our friends, correct? What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm not sure what to say.
I was right to assign taste testers to the young master.
How dare you, Tomoe? It's fine. I just made curry rice, and I followed the exact recipe in his memory.
Have you ever eaten curry rice before?
What kind of question is that? It's a dish from a whole other world.
Sure, but did you even ask him how to make it?
Of course I didn't. I was trying my best to surprise him with it. Yum! What are these green chunks?
Let me guess. It's mineral, right?
Yes, of course. They looked absolutely delicious in the young master's memories, so I added extra.
Soft apple. It's quite a rare gem, too. Only found in the wasteland, if I'm not mistaken.
That green stuff in curry? No peppers, or is asparagus? Is this a fried handle too? Oh my. You're right.
Did you eat it?
It didn't turn out as good as I hoped it would. But it's not inedible.
Leo, most creatures of the demi-plane, including young master, don't eat minerals. They can't digest them, nor can they consume weapons or buildings.
What? They don't? Why not?
I know for you, everything in this world can be consumed as a
Nice tasty meal, but have you devoted any time to studying cooking?
Well, I know how to properly use a flame.
All right, then why don't you brown this bread for me? And I mean the same way Emma serves it at our meals.
To make toast, easy. Scorch the bread over a low flame.
That's a rather sinister-looking low flame.
Oh, what happened to it? Help!
Shut up. You're in a cookbook.
What's this movie? It's kind of funky. Hey man, your face is unbecoming enough already. Can't you at least pretend that you like it?
Forgive me. The texture is unique, but it tastes good.
Huh? What's up with that thing?
It's complicated, but I can't speak common.
Okay.
It's because of that crappy goddess. So, is there any chance this dish is made using slimes?
Yep. And how'd you know that? You some kind of adventurer or something?
That's what I thought. I guess slimes are pretty tasty after all.
I've submitted a hunting request to the guild for more. If you're an adventurer, it'd be great if you caught some for me.
Although I'm registered with the guild, I work primarily as a merchant. I'm traveling from Seagate to Rookstride right now.
No. Now that's quite a long journey to make.
Thanks for the meal. Keep the change.
Hey, what's this? A gold coin? Are you sure?
All out of small change. Does that make me a terrible merchant?
Look at his face.
It's dreadful.
How tragic.
He's a demi-human? There's no way he's human.
Is he cursed?
I thought if I stopped wearing my mask, I wouldn't get so much attention. But, compared to the way humans reacted to me in the past, this really isn't all that bad.
So how did you complete a special rank job? You're only a level 1 rank E.
The rank E is still a level. Why's he gotta mention my rank and level? Well, for some reason they never go up. So the slime hunting job is rank B. Can't take it on at rank E.
Like I said, Moon over the ruined castle is attacking.
Moon over the ruined castle? I freaking love that song! How can it attack?
I'm offering a fine reward. Why isn't anyone willing to take this on?
We're doing all we can. The ruthless man is this, and there's over 100 of them.
But they've already killed so many of our villagers.
Like the forces will fight. By the middle of next month, we should be prepared. So you'll have to wait until then.
What? Why? We're peaceful. We've always offered prayers to the goddess and devoted ourselves to worshiping her.
If prayers were enough for the goddess to save you, then there'd be no more need for adventurers.
Well, it's only because there are that many more people like you that the goddess is so vengeful now. That's the reason why she's so cruel to humans.
You think she's cruel, huh? Honestly, doesn't sound as bad as what she did to me. I'll sit this one out. I suppose we'd be willing to consider your request for a special prize. So how does that sound to you?
Move. Please get out of my way.
Yep, I knew it. I shouldn't have paid a whole gold coin. 3 of them followed me from the tavern, and 4 more left the guild earlier.
Come on! Wake up, Echo!
We should have taken real good care
No!
of you.
Stop! Let me go!
Don't waste your time praying to the goddess. If you must pray, pray to somebody.
What? What was that?
You were at the guild.
A man with a demi-human face siding with demi-humans? We'll fix up that ugly face for you. So many humans are just complete scumbags, aren't they? Your friend looks hurt. Would you allow me to treat him?
Why would you help us? You look a bit like a demi-human.
I know, but I'm actually a human.
Hey, what are you doing?
Healing time.
His wound.
This power I received from Tsukuyomi is incredible. incredible. I'm Kuzunoha. I'm an adventurer, but my main job's a merchant.
I'm sorry for being so rude to you back there. Thank you for helping us both out. My name is Lana. I come from Tapa Village. This little guy is Eto the werewolf.
A werewolf? This little furry puppy dog? I'm sure there are all kinds of nice werewolves in this world. At least I hope. Oh, sorry. Let me help. By the way, about the moon over the ruined castle attacking your village,
Oh, yes?
is it true that you can't afford to wait a few weeks?
It is. They killed our strongest warrior. His name was Barkley, and they tortured him to death to teach us a lesson. They killed his pregnant wife, too.
That's awful.
The other villagers say we should comply with their demands and hand over our supplies. But every village they attack surrenders. And they still kill everyone. No one is safe. Tapa village is as good as gone. Eto, are you awake now?
Yeah, I seem to be. How'd it go? Is the guild going to help us out? I really wish I was strong enough to help everybody. I've become quite used to death these days. I've even killed people with my own hands. Even though it wasn't normal in my old world, I thought I'd accepted that it was a common enough occurrence in this isekai to not feel this way. I'll escort you to your village. Where is it? What?
But our village is near those mountains over there. It's quite a long way.
That's okay.
Oh,
Be careful not to bite your tongue.
have you gone crazy?
Wait!
Hey, buddy, you can fly! Noah, who are you exactly?
I told you, I'm a merchant.
There's no way that's true!
Wow.
We're already here.
The village is smaller than I expected.
I'd like to thank you for all your help, so please wait right here. Let me tell everyone what just happened.
You're not going with it?
I didn't know you could speak werewolf. Yeah, common is the only language I can't speak.
So, are you not from this village too?
My village is located deep in the forest over there. Lana and a few other villagers are kind to me, but most people wouldn't invite a demi-human into a human village. It's not typical.
I guess that makes sense. But we can't afford to worry about that right now.
Kuzunoha, is your sense of smell keen enough to know what's happening in the village?
So then you do know. Investigative Kai.
I smell blood.
There are quite a few victims too. I think the moon over the ruined castle must have attacked again.
What line of work did you say you were in again?
Like I said, I'm a merchant who likes adventuring.
I don't think I believe you.
By the way, you were actually wide awake when I was carrying you, were you not? You can tell if someone's conscious or not by how heavy you feel. Did you pretend to be asleep because you felt bad about the fact that you put her in such danger?
Yeah.
Oops. Maybe that was a mean way to put it. If you want to be with her, then you should protect her next time.
Right.
I'm picking up something. I figured they were nearby.
Kuzunoha?
Just going for a walk.
No, don't! That would be suicide!
You don't say. I guess you must know what's in the mountains too then.
I don't understand. Is there some reason you're willing to do all this to help us?
Moon over the ruined castle. It's the name of a song that I actually really liked in my old world. I'm not too fond of the idea that dastardly bandits are using it for a name. There. Good enough?
Sure, but is there anything I can do to help?
You know what? I employ demi-humans at my trading company. If they ever come to Tapa Village or your werewolf village, promise to treat them to a delicious meal.
I was pretty positive I carefully selected only the best meat and vegetables.
I can see the other side. Moon shouldn't even affect an orc like this.
I swear, I will
But we're too late to help! I'm so confused.
Oh, really? What's your deal? Come away. What did Chef Mio make?
The main two dishes were salted chicken skewers and oarfish vichyssoise.
That's not what she served.
The soup calls for potatoes, but I heard the eyes are poisonous. So then when I remove them with the skin in.
That's all that's left?
Are these grains even edible? Because I think they may be cutting up the inside of my mouth.
Yes, I picked them myself from the wasteland. That explains it. And they must be killing weeds. It's a monster with blades for leaves, which it uses to slice its prey till they bleed out.
Till they bleed out? Can they be made into a tasty meal?
They can be processed into an abrasive paste. Sure, but at least my meat dish is good.
Sorry, Mio, but no matter what we do, we can't fight through it. It's just turning me.
All the strongest warriors of each species are now dead. It's not my fault. I base these dishes on ones I personally enjoy trying with the young master.
Preparing monster meat must require some advanced culinary techniques.
What is that smell? You used to Maya soil? It's an industrial lubricant. It's not for cooking. It's for machines. We could die! Freeze!
I only tried some because it smelled like bananas.
Like you murdered and bananas!
Just try and defeat me.
You served meat garnished with fruit?
A fancy restaurant served a dish just like this. I heard sweet and sour pork has fruit as well.
Not the same thing at all. Good ingredients don't always guarantee that the cooked dish will be delicious at the end, though. Especially since most species have totally different dietary needs.
I typically stick to raw foods.
I like salty dishes myself.
And we're crazy for bananas!
Bananas, please!
Well, no one told me. Cooking is so complicated.
If you want to know what the young master might like, then I try asking Lime for his opinion as a group.
Hey, no fair!
That said, the burden is too much for one man to bear. So, you'll travel the world to gain insights on all the various fundamentals of cooking and ingredients. How does that sound to you?
Oh, totally. You always surprise me.
She's not buying it.
That might be one of the best ideas you've ever had.
You know me.
I shall travel the land, honing my cooking skills, so that I may please the young master.
I must hurry with my own investigation. I can't allow the young master to get dragged into any more trouble.
What about those villagers?
They're trying to collect the money. They should just hand it all over.
How many do you think we can teach? Let's raise some real hell!
I never thought I'd wear this mask again, but I don't want them to figure out who I am. Finally, silence and kind.
Wait, what's going on? I can't speak, and there's no sound. What? We're under attack?
Here I am, saying that I don't want to get too involved with humans. I've exterminated bandits to save them, but I listen to my heart when I don't know what else to do. So be it.
There he is.
I'm not shooting to kill, but these arrows will knock them out.
Take this!
You can always count on Elder Dwarf equipment. His defense is fantastic. Why must there be so many of them? I don't want to waste my arrows. When Emma first taught me how to summon fire, I wasn't sure I'd be able to master it. But I've got the hang of it now.
I think the sound came back.
This arrow doesn't ever miss.
Whoa! No! Don't know what we did to you.
It's quite simple, really. I won't kill you today, but stop calling yourselves the moon over the ruined castle.
What happened here?
Are they unconscious? Does this mean we're saved?
Was this who I think it was?
Yeah. For the wounded.
So, all of our prayers were heard.
And just where have you been all day, young master?
I was, you know, out and about.
Okay, I see.
More importantly, did you find an inn for our visit?
Yes, sir. I can finally escort you to an inn that I think is up to your standards. It costs 3 gold coins per night.
3 gold coins is 30,000 yen. That is a bit much.
Yes, by the way. It does remind me of something. I heard the so-called heroes are being treated quite hospitably by both the Lemia Kingdom and the Gritonia Empire, too.
Wait, seriously?
So, as your faithful follower, I cannot allow this transgression to pass.
You should not be forced to live in poverty.
Is that so?
Heroes?
Look, I found other heroes who were far more suitable for my world than you.
They were apparently present at the battlefield I was thrown into before. It's only a matter of time before I run into them. A couple of heroes somewhere out there. One man fated to find out where. By Makoto Misumi. On to the hunt. Night 2. The heroes are a couple of beauties. Rewinding back in time to just a few days before Makoto Misumi found himself stuck in another world.
Hey, Misumi?
Oh, Tanashi.
Pardon. About these printouts from the student council meeting, these dates are all wrong. Could you please swap these out?
No problem. I'll get to it right now.
Makoto Misumi. I heard he's the average hero who snuck into the archery club that's otherwise full of beautiful students. But I wouldn't say he's much of a hero. Perhaps I am a little jealous, though. I've consistently reached my goals without having to try too hard. Honestly, it really takes no effort for me to succeed. I don't want for anything, and everything always goes perfectly for me. I don't think I've ever been challenged. I have such a boring life. Or so I once thought. Wait, where am I?
You're Hibiki Utanashi, are you not?
Huh? Yes, I am. And who are you?
I am the goddess of another world. And here, in the world that I protect, we're currently under threat of falling into the hands of evil demons. So please, lend me your strength. Please listen to me. I shall send you and one other to my brightest heroes. And I ask that you guide the humans for me. I shall bestow upon you as much power as I can.
Could you ask someone else? My life is going pretty well. I've got enough friends already.
Do you really want to live an easy life with friends who neither relate to you nor understand you? People with whom you will never overcome hardship?
What are you trying to say?
Your world is far too simplistic for you. Don't you actually long for a truly challenging existence, where you risk your life alongside a companion you can trust to watch your back?
Well, yeah, sure.
Then it's decided, Hibiki Utanashi. I shall grant you considerable mana, increased physical abilities, the raw charisma to draw people to your charms, and, of course, this sacred treasure.
It's just a silver sash.
So, the divine trial begins now. I know you'll be able to overcome it. I believe in you.
And these are her words.
Yes, a hero comes. Defeat the demons, now.
I thought the goddess had abandoned us, but she's sending us a hero? With Lenia safe, we may no longer need to fear the demons.
This is your hero. The rest is in your hands.
What? That's all you're gonna say?
Thank you, my goddess!
Wait, this really is another world?
Nothing like what happened to me. Nobody came to meet me, and I was left to wander in a deserted wasteland.
All the things that I did.
India looks quite a bit like Japan. Humans, under the goddess's protection, forced demons into a barren land, but a decade later, they've expanded their territory. The great nation of Elysium was destroyed, and the last line of defense against the demons is now being pushed back to India's ally, the Gritonia Empire. The Gritonia Empire.
Another hero, huh?
Yes,
So, the rumors about the Empire already getting their hero are true. Why send one to them before us?
weird. It sure doesn't sound like Lilia really likes their neighbor all that much. Once we're able to defeat the demons and the war is over, we'll have to figure out what to do next. Hey, you hear that? It's safe to come on out. I was surprised to learn there was a wolf spirit in that silver sash she gave me. Well, tomorrow I'll select my party members from among the mercenaries, I guess. So it looks like Court Mage Woody and a very promising new knight named Virna. They've already been selected for me by the king himself. Think they pulled some strings, maybe? She's a tiny. I can't smell a whiff of blood on her. She's not cut out for the battlefield.
You're really just going to leave?
Oh, look here. It's Court Mage Woody or Alenia's moving battery, huh?
Ah, yes. Oh, the silver-haired hooker. How do you like that one?
I'm not interested in protecting a princess. All I truly care about is killing demons. Later. Please don't go. I could tell right away. You must be the strongest mercenary here, am I right? I will need a master to teach me swordplay. What's more, I need an ally I can trust to watch my back in battle. I'd like you to be that person. I can't depend on some useless girl who doesn't even know how to swing a sword to watch my back, now can I? I heard what you just said, though. Join me. I'll put you on the front lines to kill all the demons. I promise you won't be bored. Besides, do you really need to turn me down? It's only going to make matters a little worse for you. Fine. Done deal.
Hibiki, the hero, is truly radiant. I've made my decision. I shall stand by her side. But just because I'm so So, lucky, I won the affection of a dragon, completely obsessed with historical dramas.
You sure are late. This is why I detest jobs like this.
Now, the priestess of Laurel is honoring us with a...
Oh! Oh no! That's her carriage!
Stay still. We'll be fine.
Kobolds, huh?
Monsters that feast on beings with high mana to gain strength. They may look harmless, but don't let your guard down.
Smart one. That priestess of Laurel girl. She can hold that magical barrier out long enough for us to kill all the kobolds.
4, huh? So that's one for each of us to fight. Be absolutely certain they're dead, or they'll call up for their allies. Hibiki, you've never hunted a monster before, have you?
I'm fine. Let's go. I'll try again. What? They can speak? Hibiki, what are you doing?